that I haven't done.
That laugh.
All right, hello, everybody. We are Vesta Umbra, and intros are baffling. So we're gonna get right into the recap. Last session was the final fight of Chapter 5 Timepiece upon the very top, the observatory of Babylon Tower. You guys did battle with the Ascendant Assassin who had been sent to murder Rubius Mekthor Ragala, one of the three geniuses who helped to create the city of Throtwin, who had extended his existence unnaturally with artificing magic of 9th level and above. He was that cool. You guys won the fight, though it was close. Many of you were brought down from the assassin's relentless blades, but you did succeed in killing him. As such, Mekthor granted upon you guys his favor. Those of you who accepted them were granted extremely powerful magical items. Mekthor's way of aiding you. Before he ordered Thaddeus to unplug him from his life support, as this would be his last act of consequence in this world. You guys turned in the quest, you got paid, and now you are facing some well-earned rest. 4 days of downtime total will be granted upon you before the next chapter will begin. Before we get into downtime proper, there is one scene that I need to go over. This is not the scene with Rebus, but there is one of those planned for this downtime. The very first morning, you guys wake up, you're sore. It's like 9 a.m., but you're all getting out of bed. You're sore, you're tired. You spent a full frickin' day running around and getting stabbed and punched by golems when you will hear a knock at the door. Who would like to answer the knock at the door?
I'm probably up early enough.
Yeah. Go get it.
Right. Lysander, you will step to the door and open it, and there, standing in the doorframe, you will see someone you recognize immediately. You will see Mr. Tychus. Here is his token, just in case. He looks as though he's doing well. Oh,
you look as though you're doing well.
I am. It's good I found the right place. Who's awake at this time? He'll talk to all of you if you want him to.
I'm up.
Skyler, Ignis, Sable, Calx, Lyra, you up?
Depending on like what time, I might be training with
9:30 a.m.
Sure, I'm back. Yeah.
All right. It is good to see all of you, Stray Moon, in good health. I will make my visit a short one. I owe you all my life. And it is because of you that I was able to retire and secure my retirement bonus. As such, I think it is only fair to share some of that bonus with you. So he will begin to reach into his pocket and take out a sack of gold coins.
Oh.
Wait, should we actually be taking retirement money from?
Don't worry
No,
about it.
probably not.
I'll take any money anyone gives me.
I mean, how rich are you right now,
Oh,
Tychus? Are we talking like Mekthor rich, or are we talking like...
Let me be clear. Though this may be crude, I was awarded the retirement bonuses of all the servants who unfortunately perished. So I am extremely rich. Don't worry about it.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I am extremely rich.
I bequeath this to you as thanks for saving my life. I wish I could do more, but I will now leave the city of Throtwin.
Wait, Tychus, can I ask you a question real quick?
Of course.
Two-parter. One, go where? Two, what's happened to the tower now? Is it still standing or like who's
to
running
go where? To go where? I shall go far to the east. Or actually, west. No, yes, he said he would have said west. Past the lands of Kyrgyz Gate, there is a wonderful set of islands called the Dewdrop Archipelago. And there I plan to retire on a beach resort and have a great time for the latter parts of my life.
Well
Far
deserved.
away from this city as I can get. That's no lie. As for what will happen with the tower, well, first, here. He reaches into his coat and he takes out a newspaper. He'll hand you guys a newspaper. It's all over the news what's already happened. What will happen next? The clock will run for some time, but somebody needs to tend to it. They'll probably get some professor from the artificing academies of the Parchment and the Runecraft district.
What
It's up
if
to the
what
king.
if we just take it over? What if Ignis takes it over?
It is a noble, a kingly appointment. The
That's silly.
king himself must appoint to you as the guardian of the clock tower. And Ignis, as smart as he is, has nowhere near the status required to be considered.
Ignis
That's
looks
offensive.
slightly dejected. Like just like a little offended, but I understand.
Regardless, any other questions I may answer before I take my leave?
Is the tower still open, or is it like closed now? No one can enter it.
It was never really open per se. Visitation was heavily limited. Of course, you and the guests were allowed by specific invitation. Well, most of the guests were allowed by specific invitation. As of now, no one should be inside of it.
What about Thaddeus? Where's Thaddeus?
The boy, for reasons I understand, doesn't wish to talk with me. But as I understand it, he has decided to become a freelancer like you.
Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Any other questions I may answer?
How much money are you giving us?
Yes, I'm giving you 25 gold pieces each.
I'm gonna dap him up when he gives me that because can I roll for crispiness of that dap?
Sure. Roll a d20.
We're rich. We're
We get
fucking
crispy.
stinking rich.
He rolled a natural 20. I'm not even joking.
Yo,
Yo,
that,
was
that
so
echoed. That echoed through the friggin'
Yeah,
house.
it's a good dap up.
Ow.
Lyra. Oh.
Ow, it's so loud.
So,
Oh, yes.
if there are no more questions, he will bid his farewell. He will step outside, and this opulent 6-horse carriage will come to pick him up and then fly away.
It just spits
Wow.
off. Just,
Yeah.
He
"Ah,
wasn't
Good
kidding
man.
about being rich.
retirement
goodness.
is always this good.
Yeah, there is your reward for saving Tychus's life. You guys got an extra 25 gold pieces each from his retirement
Nice.
bonus. Alrighty. So downtime begins. We get 4 days. Who would like to go first?
Ooh.
What do you want to do, Jake?
I want to go get Skyler and possibly the rest of the group, and say, "Stop, Earl."
Stop her!
Like, because
Let's go.
Frankly, if other people have things they want to be spending their time doing, 100%, I could go like with Skyler or anybody that wants to come. But we need to figure out what that enchanting item is.
makes sense. Yeah. I'm
And
going.
steal anything that was left behind. That might be useful to sell the
Yeah.
stupid shit.
If we're like just stealing shit in general, what if we get Thaddeus and go back up to the tower and get the rest of the stuff that was in the vault? It's just
You
sitting
didn't
there.
want anything from the vault.
I know, but guess what? There's a bunch of stuff in the vault just sitting there, and we could go steal it.
Oh my, that's grand larceny. That's like
He's dead.
Grand Allison.
He didn't bequeath it to anyone we know. I'm just saying.
Bequeath.
I'm just saying.
Bequeath. I don't know if Gore's ready for the ramifications of each of his.
Don't worry,
moves every time
I
legendary.
know exactly what's going to happen if you try to go to the tower. Just to be
There you go.
clear, if you do try to go to the tower, kind of at this point, no one can get in because the elevator is the only way in. Thaddeus is actually the only person left alive who knows how to use the elevator.
Oh my god.
And right now, Thaddeus is away. He is, if you ask around, he decided to become a freelancer. He is going on a mission
A mission.
That
with
cool story, but I cast locate creature on Thaddeus.
Yeah.
We want these weapons. Is what's happening now.
So also Varric, Jackie, and Magway are all on this mission. They are a freelancer team, just so you guys know. And
What?
they are
What?
Caro made them all a freelancer team. They are
What's his call sign?
They've been deputized.
They are designated Green Spark. There you go.
Still better than Shimmer
Ah.
Fires. Fuck those guys.
Green spark. Man, that sounds
Oh,
really
fuck.
overwhelming.
Unfortunately,
It was one of my ideas.
yeah, I decided not to have them available for this downtime because of the scene with Rebus specifically. So that's where they are. The Star Pearl. When you get to the Star Pearl, everyone who goes there will be disheartened to find a bunch of peacekeepers are already emptying the place. They will say that, oh yeah, we got your report that this was all made by some fucking demon, so we got to take it and cleanse it and make sure it's not covered in demonic magic. So we're taking the
No.
entire inventory.
No.
You're
Even
nasty.
here.
Could we look? Could we look in the back? We were told that there might be something, something relevant, something that was stolen that we want to return.
Oh sure, here. There's some weird ass thing. None of us know what it is, and we can't really move it. So yeah, sure.
Can I see it? Can I investigate this thing?
If you go into the back, you'll see they're taking all the items that are magical. They're leaving a bunch of the mundane items because, like, yeah, this is just a dagger. Who cares? But a lot of the magical items they're taking because they might be tainted with demonic magic, and they will show you to in the back room. There is this stone altar set up, upon which sits actually a dodecahedron, which is the shape of a D12. This white little gem. It is about the size of a D12, maybe a little bit larger, that floats above this table. You find, Ignis, that you can move this thing around the table, move it up and down a little bit, but when you try to take it off of this stone table, it resists and doesn't want to go off the table. So it can float basically anywhere within a foot above the table, but you find with just your hand you can't get it off of the table.
Okay. Can I try to roll a check to see if I can discern how this works? And
Yep,
also
Arcana.
Okay.
Can I go up to one of the peacekeepers while this is happening?
I'm gonna
Sure.
flash of genius that. Or does somebody
Okay.
want to help me, please? Please.
Yeah, I can help you. I can give you advantage on that.
Okay. Oh my god, flash of genius.
Okay, so 14.
Yes.
This is a very sensitive arcane implement. It, best you can ascertain, it works as a kind of focus. However, it's unclear how you might go about using it.
Would I be able to put a shield that I have in my inventory on it, and then I want to try and expend a spell slot to imbue it somehow? I want to put like the little white thing. I want to like hover it over top of it, and then I want to. I want to expend a 3rd level spell slot to try and make something happen.
You're just gonna expend a spell slot to make something happen.
I don't know,
Um,
man.
Okay.
Is there a book somewhere?
You're there's no book anywhere. However, we'll say with your 3rd level spell, you mimic a 1st level identify, and um, and here. Where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. Copy it over. This is an item called the Gem of Hidden Starlight. I didn't. Hang on, I gotta reformat it. What is going on?
I don't know what's going on with you.
Why is this happening to me? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to do that. How could this happen to me? Okay, show to player. This should work now. Show to players under Star Pearl items, you should see the Gem of Hidden Starlight.
Gem of Hidden Starlight, legendary artifact. A gemstone containing a droplet of purest arcane starlight. Using this artifact, you may enchant items in an eighth of the usual time. It cannot be moved from its shrine by any means you can ascertain. Such a strange and wondrous item. What could it have been stolen from?
No,
A
yes,
dragon.
you imagine that this is the item that they were talking about. It allows you to just whip out enchantments. So basically, as long as you have access to this, time will never be a limiting factor on whether you can enchant an item or not, though gold may still be. Luckily, the devil walks amongst us. So
Cool.
Skyler, you wanted to approach a peacekeeper? You find this female peacekeeper who's currently cataloging different daggers that are magical. Ooh, this one's a bit nasty, ain't it? As they're taking them from the.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Just wondering what's going to happen with the building after you clear it out.
Oh well, the building. No clue. Probably go back to the city, unless I don't know if you got some kind of. If you got something to say about it.
I mean, I was kind of hoping it would stay running, but I mean, we don't mind taking it over.
Sure. Yeah, I just can't see. Well, I mean, peacekeepers ain't got no use for it, so yeah, why not?
Okay. We can settle all the paperwork after then.
Yeah, we'll talk to Caro about it. I'm sure he'll just make a deed or something, give it to you. That's all fine.
Brilliant. Okay. Perfect. We have a shop.
All right. So all of the magical items will be removed from the Star Pearl. However, they cannot take the gem, and they will not take any of the mundane items. So you guys basically now have an armory of mundane items that you can kind of just use. And any enchantment will be very quick using this item.
Okay. Fun.
Fun. All right. Well, given this, I guess we'll go into the actual downtimes now. Who would like to go first?
Well, nobody jump all at once.
Nobody jump
I
all at
can go
once.
first because I don't have anything fun and wild and cool.
All right, what you got, Skyler?
I just want to play with the enchantments.
Sure. You want to enchant an item?
Yeah.
What item would you like to enchant? Like, what is the item physically?
I want to take one of like the mundane, like daggers,
Mhm.
and then to enchant something, you need a spell, right?
You need to be able to cast magic.
Okay. Oh, like
You don't need
any
to spend
magic.
this. Yeah, you don't need to spend the spell slot.
But like, I could just be like, I'm gonna stick something on there.
Yep.
Okay. Let's say I take a shatter spell and I stick it on the dagger. Because I know that one. I know it's a ranged spell, but like
You could make the dagger deal additional thunder damage on a hit. You could give it like a knockback effect. You could make it a +1 or a
yeah.
+2. But something like that, and that doesn't require the shatter spell. That's just you saying
Okay.
I want to add thunder damage to my dagger.
Okay. Then I want to start adding like lightning damage to a bunch of daggers.
So, how much lightning damage would you like to add?
A D8.
A D8 lightning damage. Would you like to increase its modifier, make it a +1, a +2, or a +3?
A +1.
A +1. A +1 dagger that deals additional 1d8 lightning damage will cost. Notes for these somewhere. That will cost 75 gold pieces to enchant.
Shit, bro. Okay.
That's a good. That's a good dagger.
I know. Okay. What if I just made it a not +1? Just the
50,
lightning damage.
50 gold pieces.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you spend 50 gold pieces, and doing this would normally, according to the books, take like a week, it's going to take you a day. Maybe with the Gem of Hidden Starlight, you can add a dagger that deals an additional 1d8 lightning damage to your inventory. Yep. Would you like to do anything else?
Can I also upgrade my room?
Yeah. Do you have the money?
I do. I have 206 gold pieces.
Yep. So spend 200, so you go down to 6. That means that the purple light parlor goes up to level 2. So once per turn, when you deal lightning or thunder damage, you can grant yourself or an ally you can touch 2d6 temp HP. There you go.
2d6.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do?
That is it.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I can go next. Let's go,
Oh.
Lyndsie. You can go.
Let's go, Lyndsie. Do you want to go next, Lyndsie?
Sure, if that's okay. My camera's blurry. One moment.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yes. I would like to
We'll
go
have
next.
Lyndsie go next.
How dare my camera! Stop it.
Damn you, camera!
Okay.
You should disappear more often.
I really, for real. Okay. I want to. My brain. I'm starving. I'm waiting for my pizza. I have not eaten food, so my brain.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No!
I'm like,
The pizza.
okay. So Sable's gonna come downstairs one point and just proclaiming to whoever's in the room, is going to be like, I am sick and tired of doing quests that have no meaning. Just kidding, they have meaning, but it's time. I need to get my fashion certification with the police. Who's coming with me? And I'm looking around.
I'll come with you.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Girls
Yes.
trip.
Fabulous. Okay, we need to find Caro and we need to ask him because last time he didn't give me any information, but I am tired of waiting. So, let's go
No,
find
I
Caro.
know. I know where to go. Give me a second. I pull out a notebook to start looking through it. We got to go to the clothwork district to the cotton calico.
Oh my goodness. Phenomenal. Okay, let's go there.
I mean, do you mind if I tag along too?
Oh, sure. Are you going to get your fashion police certification as well, Calx?
No, I just wanted to see what the fuck was going on. You know, I just wanted to understand what fashion police shit is. Because I've never seen somebody who's, like, a part of the fashion police. I thought it was fake the entire time. And then, like, suddenly it's a real thing that has, like, a real certification, and I'm just, like, trying to understand my worldview now. So, yeah, that's basically it.
Calx, we
I totally
respect
thought it-
you. What was you going to say, Ignis? What were you going to say?
No, I totally thought it was a colloquialism too. I thought it was just like kind of a joke that was going on, but
Yeah, for some reason
yeah,
it sounded like an idiom I didn't understand at that point, but I mean,
I
Oh,
knew it
you
was
silly
when
fellows.
I was homeless, they found me and berated me endlessly.
no,
They're
I
brutal.
think it's okay.
are you
It
sure
would be
you
nice
want
to have a girl
to join?
day.
Are you sure you? Oh, just a girl die?
If that's okay with you, dear brother. A girl day would be nice.
Oh, all right. Hey guys,
Don't
wanna
be
go
so
break
dejected. You
something?
can have her back
Dejected.
later.
Oh,
You can have
I
Sable
wish I was
back
a
later,
woman.
okay? Let us have her.
I'm gonna pull out the keg and pour him a mug.
Oh.
Hey, Ignis, wanna see me do a keg stand?
Lysander,
You
you have
didn't
to hold
get
this bag.
invited to
I'm
girls'
not
day, so you just get drunk. You
All
just
right.
fucking wallow.
Well, so Girls' Day it is. Sable, Lyra, and Skyler will head out to the Clothwork District to find the cotton calico, where you have heard a license to be a member of the certified fashion police might be attained. The place itself is actually quite large. It is a large building, two-storied. It is a two-storied boutique. They have plenty of dresses and clothes and pants and hats. Even they have some jewelry too. And all over the place, there are a bunch of cats that are free to be pet. All of them are pettable. There's cats everywhere. Walking in, you will see that there are many patrons. This is quite a popular establishment. And sitting at the counter is a. Did I make a note of this? Let's see. Checking. Probably not. Is a half elven woman. She is quite tall, with very long dark hair and these piercing green eyes. And she will smile at you as you all enter.
Ah, hello, fair lady. How are you?
Hello there, darling. How may I be of service today?
Oh my goodness. You have 3 very excited, very ready to blossom fashion police waitees, if you will.
Ah, perspectives who wish to acquire a certification, I see. Very good. Now, have you completed any formal training for this task?
Absolutely. Every day of my life, I make sure that everything is pressed, everything is matching, and everything is fabulous.
Oh,
I would say that's
my dear, I
formal.
mean formal training. Did you attend any schools?
Oh, no, unfortunately, we did not have any schools in my district,
I
unfortunately.
see. Well, that is all right. It doesn't preclude you. However, it does require that I now give you a test of sorts to make sure that you have a keen eye for the colors of fabric. Let us see.
No.
Will all 3 of you be attempting this test today?
Yes.
Very well. The
Sure,
test
why
does
not?
have. What's that?
I said, sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Very well. The test does have a small entrance fee of 3 golden pieces.
Okay. I will put out my 3 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be really supportive of you.
You don't have
Just
3
do
gold?
it, Lyra.
It's
I
3
have 3
gold.
gold that I want to use.
You can also give me 30 silver. Remember, that's possible.
I know. I don't want to.
Okay, well, you can just watch and
Okay.
be supportive if you want.
I'll give my gold.
Very well.
Oh, Skyler, you're so sweet.
Very
Oh,
well.
fine, I'll give my gold.
Oh, a last-minute entrance, I see. Very well. We shall now commence the
Felt
contest.
bad
Come
not
with me into
doing
the
it.
back. Come with me into the back.
I'm gonna
She will lead you
fail it.
into.
I'm gonna fail it.
She will
No,
lead you
you're
into
gonna
a
be
back
fine.
room. You will see in this back room there are looms and there are like clothing racks and scissors, and it appears that there's like fabrics all over the place. Appears that this is where they create various articles of clothing. The proprietress will say the test is very simple. You must, using only what's in the workshop, and we do have quite an extensive workshop, create an article of clothing for yourself or a model of your choice that is impressive enough to 3 judges from around the Clockwork District. If you succeed, you will be given your certification.
How much time do we have?
You have 3 hours, and you must use 2 of the materials that I choose for you.
Ooh, my favorite. Okay, go for it.
All right, for you, young, what is your name? Sable, was it?
Sable, yes, ma'am.
She will write you a little like entrance or contestant card. She will choose for you.
He's Googling fabrics.
She will choose for you
Polyester.
some. She will choose for you some dark green, like
Wool.
dark forest, almost like Spetsnaz green linen, as well as a like coffee colored corduroy. For Skyler,
Green and coffee. Chocolate.
Yeah.
one.
For Skyler, she will choose a pure white silk and a amount of brown and like kind of like wolf brownish furs. And for Lyra, she will choose some black denim along with some blue velvet. And those are your materials.
And you said we could make something for anyone?
Yourself or any model of your choice.
Oh, I call dibs on Lysander.
Okay.
These colors will be perfect. He needs a little bit of pizzazz, and this green will
Are
be.
you-
Mwah.
Are you all ready to begin?
I'm so ready. I've never
Very
been more
well.
ready.
Your time begins. Thunk. She flips an hourglass now, and then she will leave the room to go tend to the customers in the front. So, does anyone have proficiency with tailor's supplies?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
You're just winging
I'm
it.
more of a sketcher than I
So,
am anything else.
to be
but-
able to quickly create. So, I'm going to require from each of you a survival check to actually make.
You have to survive fashion.
No,
You have
I
to
have an
survive it.
idea.
What's that, Lyra?
Can we all work on something together and then give each other like bonuses on that? So like if Sable sketches, I sew with my like nimbleness as a rogue, and then Skylar has her keen eye. Can
It
that
would
help
dis-
us?
It would disqualify you because the certificate requires that you make it on your own.
That's dumb.
But
I'm
I
just
could
kidding.
use
No.
my spells to enhance our abilities.
Yeah, well,
correct?
no. So I'm going to require from everyone a survival to actually make it, as well
Nice.
as we'll say perception to look at it and see in your mind's eye and how other people's might look at it. But everyone else, after
Wow.
you roll a survival and a perception, you may choose some other action to aid with your craft. So we'll start with Skylar. You rolled a 9 and then a 15 for a total of 21. What action would you like to use to improve your craft?
Can I can I just alter self it?
That's not. It's not yourself. You can't alter self
You-
something
Can
Can I
else.
put it on and then alter self?
Yes, you can. You can do that.
Just
That's fine.
Tatum.
Yeah. Doing as such will
So
require.
maybe prestidigitation.
Yeah. Well, no. Do you want to press the digitation to help you make it, or do you want to alter self?
I mean, I'd rather it actually be a real thing, so I'll prestidigitation it.
Make Arcana check.
Okay.
An 8. You make a decent looking. What do you make? Actually, what do you make?
Hey, I want it to be like a circular scoop neck with like if you're giving me brown fur, I want it to be like a dress but like with like really long bell sleeves.
What if you make
Mm.
boots with the fur? Boots
And
with the
no,
fur.
I was
with
gonna
the
do a
fur.
fur belt and then the hat.
Mm. We will
That's
we will
interesting.
see if it impresses the judges, but it looks pretty good. Doesn't
Slay.
look bad. Lyra, you can go next. What would you like to use? What skill would you like to use to improve your craft?
Yeah, I want to use some sleight of hand with the
All right.
sewing.
Nimbly sew your
Aw.
fabrics together.
Great.
You are quite nimble as a rogue. You
Thank
know
you.
your way around a needle. This game got nothing on lockpicking. And you finish so much earlier than the other two that you have plenty of time to go back over your design and touch up some things and make it look quite nice. Sable is last. What would you like to do, Sable?
I would like to use my natural artist talent through performance to try and make my hands-on work as good as my mind's eye.
Sure. Drawing upon your knowledge of paints and crafts, as well as your innate skill as a storyteller, you will use your performance. And go ahead and roll that for me. And you are able to. Do you want to describe what I didn't give? I forgot to give Karleigh this chance. Do you want to describe what you make, Sable?
Yeah, so I want to use the emerald green to make an inner lining of the coffee, like a cloak, but I want to do the hood to kind of be designed in like a really intricate way so that it kind of like matches Lysander's like druidic history and
Yes.
magic. Yeah.
And you're able to weave a story into the very fabrics that you create of this cloak. Very well. Those are all of the numbers finished. The time is up. Lysander is quickly summoned to be the model.
Lysander, thank you so much for being
Wait,
here.
I
This
was,
is my
I was in the
dream.
middle of something with Ignis. Oh.
I'm so
all
sorry.
right.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it, okay?
All right.
All right. Dressing him up and Skyler and Lyra dressing up in the items you create
Help.
yourself. You help me.
Help me.
You will quickly go around to 3 different large stores in the Clothwork District, and there at each of them you will have your designs judged. Let's see here. So Skylar got 9 plus 15 is 24 plus 8 is 32. Unfortunately, Skylar, that is not quite enough. This time you fail. They do not bequeath unto you the certification.
It's okay, Skylar.
Lyra
Next time.
got a 6 plus 18 is 24 plus an 18 is 42. Lyra, your design, as well crafted and as very intricate as it is impressive enough to the judges that you are given a certification that you are now a member of the fashion police.
Yay!
The way this is going to work is it's going to work kind of like the guild artisan background feature. You now have a certification that proves you are a member of the fashion police of Throtwin, okay? It's
Can
basically
Can I like try to sleight of hand my name off of it and give it to Skyler instead?
Sure. You could do that at home with
Yeah,
calligrapher
I'll give my
supplies or something.
certification to Skyler.
Sure. And with reliable talent, you could just do it actually.
What is face, Allison?
Sable.
Yay!
Sable, a 27. You have enough as well, Sable. You, Sable, are given a certification of fashion police that you dutifully earned. Lysander, you have no idea what's going on, but there goes your entire afternoon.
Do you like the cloak? It's amazing, right?
I mean, it looks quite fitting. I don't
Fabulous.
know. I don't know about clothes. I don't really care if I'm honest, but it is nice.
No, but I care, so I'll care for both of us, and it's perfect. Okay, amazing! Yay!
Okay, great.
Yeah, so basically what you guys get, basically guild membership. So you have a letter that proves your affiliation. This can be used in roleplay. It's a connection that you can use over with powerful figures and stuff. So
You better
it's much more of a
re-script this
roleplay
once and
benefit.
pass it off as something much more prestigious.
Yeah.
than it actually
So
is.
you gain a roleplay benefit from this. Anything else you would like to do with your downtime, Sable?
I would like to, after that experience, I would like to spend some time actually learning Taylor. Can I do that? Can I learn
Yes.
like a proficiency in?
Yep, it's going to take some time to learn. However, you can start taking classes now. It will
Yes.
cost a total. It costs a total of 100 gold pieces and 1 week of classes to gain a tool proficiency.
Okay, let me check something because I have 200 gold that I was wanting to put into my room. So let me check the benefit I get before I do that for this time. Where is my room? Hello?
Unit 9203.
Unit.
let's
Oh, yes, thank you. Okay.
What you would get an additional first level spell slot or an additional prepared spell, your choice.
Ooh. Okay, so I will go ahead and spend time upgrading my room for this time then, and I'll work on
Okay.
proficiencies next time.
So either give yourself an extra first level spell slot or an extra prepared spell and then spend the gold pieces.
Okay. Perfect.
Anything else you would like to do with your downtime?
Let's see. I got my. How many days do we have? 4?
4. You've
Okay.
spent 1 already.
Can I try doing another to like practice my artwork? Can I do another day where I do some art on the streets, like to try to just earn some money and do my practice?
Absolutely. Roll a check with painter's supplies using your charisma.
Painter supplies using my charisma. Lovely, lovely.
That
I'm
is a
feeling so
good
good.
roll. That is enough. Do you spend 2 days doing it?
Yeah, let's do 2 days.
Okay. Over these 2 days with that roll, you gain a total of 16 gold pieces and 48 silver pieces.
Okay. Perfect. So if I convert that all to gold, it would be 36 gold and 8 silver. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
36 gold. Okay. I think that's good for me for right now.
Okay. Lysander wanted to do some downtime stuff. What would Lysander like to do?
I've got a lot. Mine's pretty
Okay.
meaty, but it involves
All
other
right.
people. So,
Woo!
all right,
Other
time
people.
to pull out the Dead Sea Scrolls of the list that I have going on to start. First and foremost, I'll go to Ignis on like day 1, or 2, or whenever this happens, before I get pulled to the fashion contest. I'll knock on his door, assuming he's at his workshop. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, yeah, I'm in there sweating and working shirtless on on artifice things.
Yeah. Okay then. You just like look at that scene with Jake and Arcane.
No, it's
Just
no,
like
it's more like that
so
scene from
overtly
Iron Man.
sexualized.
It's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
like that scene from Iron Man. Fine.
ACDC is just in the back.
Except we're covered in
alright.
scars and it's gross.
Okay. Ignis, I have a couple projects to propose.
Yeah, what you thinking?
Well, and I'll pull a giant venom gland out of my robe. I was hoping to hopefully maybe implement an aspect of this into an item specifically, and I'm sure someone has it, but let's just say I have it. Specifically this blade of hidden venom that we found. Is there a chance maybe we could combine these two using your magical prowess and create an even more powerful dagger using green dragon venom that is undetectable?
Corey,
And now we
is
pass it to
that
Corey.
possible?
So, you can go about this one of two ways. Either you can easily extract venom, comparatively easily, extract the poison from the gland and put it into the blade, thereby getting an insane damage thing. This won't take any money and it'll be pretty easy, but it's a one-time hit. If you would like to combine the enchantment with the magical properties of the green dragon's venom gland, doing so will require money and a couple skill checks, but you could get an extremely poisonous dagger if you succeeded.
Could we get it done during the downtime?
Yes, you could get this done during the downtime, though it may cut into other projects Ignis had desired.
Would
Okay,
it be
so
something
up
that
to you.
I would be required for, or would it be something the Star Pearl would be required for?
This is definitely more of a the item is already enchanted. You're not placing an enchantment upon a mundane item. You're editing an enchantment that's already there. That is much more along the lines of artificing in my mind, so it kind of would require you. If you just want to put the venom of the thing into the dagger, Lysander can do that on his own.
Okay.
So up to you, Jake.
Yeah, how much time would it take, and would it? Because I'm worried about. There's three things I wanted to get done on my downtime.
I would say it'd take
Those
about
are
a
lot of
day.
things.
It would take about a day. And depending on how much gold pieces you put into it, it would improve or detract from the quality of the enchantment.
Can I make a check to determine how much gold pieces I think that would be?
I would expect for something. I would start somewhere around like 40-ish, and then going up from there. If you spend less than 40, it's going to be pretty underwhelming. I'll put it that way.
I can invest that 40, Jake. Just hold up.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, is it worth saving up some money for it so that we can invest like 100 or like 200 even into it? And make
We can always leave this in the bank, right?
Yep.
I have another idea in the interim. It's not like the blade of hidden venom's going anywhere, right? So just want to hold on to this idea.
Yeah, is that okay? For like,
It's totally okay. I want to give the dagger to Lyra anyway. So
yeah, actually, that's actually fair.
But no, do that. I'll spend the day doing something else. That was plan B. So we're chilling.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was it. And then perhaps at some point, were you planning to work with any of the dragon material? I'm sure I could help you with it.
I personally wasn't, but that's actually a very good point. Like, maybe we could make some
giving
sort of
Calx
hide
a set of armor from the scales and several of us hide armor.
Well, that's actually a very good point. I have to do some other I have to do some other things first, but I might be able to make something. I hear that Sable is starting tailoring though. Is that more up her alley? Corey?
This is smithing. Armor is smithing.
Okay.
Tailoring is robes and clothes.
Oh, I have smith's tools, so
Yeah,
I have expertise
smithing.
in smith's tools.
Leather armor is still smithing because I'm not gonna unless are there leather workers tools?
There are.
Yeah. So leather. So using the scales is smithing. Using the hide is leather working.
Okay. We'll see what downtime I have left, and then Corey, I would ask because I have Weaver's proficiency. So that's working with cloth material adjacent. Would it be possible to get started on sets of armor to cut down the cost and the time, and then pass the torch to Ignis when he has time later?
Yes,
downtime?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. You get started. So how much
Okay.
time and gold would you like to invest into some dragon hide or dragon scale armor? What are you going to
So
choose?
the scale armor I would want to give to Calx. So I think
Okay.
right now we should start with the dragon hides because I feel like Calx needs armor less.
Okay.
Keep in
So
mind
you're
the
just going to
hides, I don't
start
think I can
shaping
help.
it and preparing it for materials so that it takes.
We'll get to that later. There's some other things. So this is on the back burner now.
Yeah.
So we'll see what time I have left, and then I'll invest it in that.
Yeah. How much time would you like to spend on the dragon hide?
We'll see what time I have left. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So
yes.
let me-
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. So there's that. Okay, now that that's done, I want to procure and make a powerful venom/poison. I don't know how you want to do this. I'm going to use locate animals and plants, which is a 2nd level spell on this day. Day of our Lord. Where's my character sheet? There we go. And I would like to find well, I guess first it's a nature check. I would like to think of a very potent, powerful, and dangerous spider that I could find within the city.
You want to look for a very potent.
Yeah,
Make a nature check.
Whatever I'd be able to think of. Okay, may I enhance ability myself as I think of this? To give myself
Of
advantage on
course,
this roll.
of course, you may.
Nice. Okay, well I'll count these spells towards the day. So that was a ritual. So give myself advantage. 22. Pretty good.
20. It's probably gonna be like a simple black widow. You're unable to
Okay.
find any like magically, impressive spiders, though. A small spider that can insta kill someone, not a bad choice.
Yeah. Okay. I will then look for black widows. If possible, I would like to collect it. Should be pretty easy with my ritual magic. I can charm this thing, I can speak to it, I can do everything. But I'd like to get 1 or 2 and keep them in my communion chamber.
Sure, that's
if
easy enough.
possible.
No,
Okay.
that's easy enough for you with 22.
So we'll do that. And then I will start to milk it with the intent
Okay.
to turn its venom into poison.
It's gonna take a long time.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a long time to get enough. I'd probably say like 5 days to get a dose of Black Widow venom. They're
Okay.
small spiders. They're very small.
Okay. So that's all good. Would you say I can collect this in the background and then come next
Yeah,
downtime?
you
when I
have
enough?
Black Widow spiders now. You have them. You have
Perfect.
access to them.
So
Totally
let's do
fine.
that. So while I have this, knowing that I don't have time, I would instead like to go out and buy herbs to cut down the cost and just make a potent poison.
Yep. Okay.
So maybe it's a money thing. I don't know how much a very
Yeah.
powerful poison, but I want to get a very strong poison that's effective.
And do you want one that just deals a lot of damage?
I'm thinking it deals a lot of damage, and then
Mm.
that way we can just get something in the hidden
Yep.
venom
And
bag.
using so you'll have to spend a day. I'll need a poisoner's kit roll using your wisdom,
Okay.
and I will say, every. Let's see what the poisoner's kit roll is.
I'm almost positive I should have it added in here somewhere that I'm proficient with this thing.
You are proficient. I know you are.
Yeah. So I just guess I just didn't add. that proficiency to my tools. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Okay, let me not the real quick. Poison. Poison. Okay, I do have. That's what I thought. I was like, I should have a poisoner's kit in here already.
Yeah.
Okay, so using my wisdom, I am using enhance ability again, still on the same spell slots of the day. So that takes me down to 1 second level spell. To roll advantage as I work on this to give myself magical aid. Using wisdom. 28.
All right, so then I will say for every 10 gold pieces you give me, 1 day of crafting. For every 10 gold pieces you give me, this poison will deal 1d12 poison damage.
Okay. I'll do 40 then.
Okay, so 4d12 poison damage on this poison. Can cover 1 weapon or 3 pieces of ammunition.
And we will put that poison in the hidden venom deck. I'm gonna add this to my inventory. So add new.
All right. So that's 1 day gone. Now you have 3 days left technically. What else would you like to do?
I'll go to. I'll just knock on Lyra's door at night or something.
I just yell.
Can I just?
I mean, like, wait, what time at night? Is it like middle of the night?
Probably like 9 p.m.
Oh, then I'm awake. Yeah, I'll come out. Sorry, I thought it was like midnight, and I was like, she wouldn't say anything.
It's 2:30 a.m.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
come to the door. Oh, hi, Lysander.
We acquired this dagger. I think it's best in your hands. You're probably the best using it anyway. There is now a very powerful poison inside of it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I will take it.
That's it. Good night. And he'll just walk away.
So,
Oh, okay. Good night.
The dagger of hidden venom. It has a 4d12 poison hit caught within it. So definitely keep that for a crit, and then friggin' crit something with it.
Sweet.
Anything else, Lysander?
Lots. Okay. Next thing to do. That's one, two. I have Black Widows. And 3. How much money for the next Rat King upgrade? I was trying to find
200.
Okay. Well, we're short on that still, so I will probably save up for that. I'm gonna refresh my spells. Okay. Crafting supplies. Yeah, we didn't have that. Was there any chance while we were at the Star Pearl to procure incense money? Is there any chance I could have stopped someone on the way there?
As a Star Pearl, how much?
However much.
I'll say they had 25 gold pieces of
so
incense in stock.
Perfect. Okay. I will cast using that then, and we'll just call it even Steven. Divination this morning.
Okay.
As a ritual.
Okay.
The question I will ask, which has to do with the specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
Yep.
The question I will ask is, I guess I didn't work out the specifics. Divination, you should definitely ask a specific. I know the broad strokes.
No, I'm not going to jib
Okay.
you. Don't worry.
Are the Greymoors involved in any way with the Stegodivus?
Specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
So is that probably too specific then, right?
Well, that's not a goal, event, or activity that's going to
Mhm.
occur within 7 days.
Okay, then yeah, put it this way. Will I learn more about
Yeah,
myself if I ask the Greymoors?
yeah, that's fine. The spell little spiders will come up to you in your communion chamber and they will whisper into your ear. The Braymores are long gone from Throtwin, as is any information they can describe.
Hmm. Brutal. Well, that saved me a trip, I guess. Okay. Hmm. Now I want to know where they went.
Oh,
Let's save that. We'll save that for another day. Well, now I don't have to go to their house. So
that's
there's
nice.
that. Yeah,
That's nice.
time saved. And then the other two, no, it's potential pest. The other two peoples were all gone, right? 2
Yeah,
cases.
they're dead. They're dead.
They're dead. So can't do anything there. Okay. Well, there's that. Job done. So okay. I will spend more time on primal runes, just learning the language.
Okay. Now,
Um
you basically know enough about primal runes to easily identify any of them.
mhm.
The only thing left to do with them is the spell crafting aspect of primal runes.
Gotcha.
You don't need to do
There
any. You know everything about primal runes at this point.
there is a spell I wanted to message you about, so I will message that
Yes.
in the interim before someone else goes. Other than that, I don't think I was expecting the Greymoors to take up more time, so that's really funny. I don't think there's anything else I really wanted to do. So okay, that's invest. That's it. So I have 2 days. So oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to raise money because we need more funds.
Sure.
Stat for lots of shit. I have the Fool's Necklace. I'm gonna choose Cure Wounds and Healing Word, and I'm going to a fucking hospital.
Okay. Yep.
I'm just
That's
like
well enough.
I'm gonna be the guy.
Yep.
Of that
Go ahead
hospital.
and
I have Lesser Restoration, Great Restoration Period. That's what it was, actually. Ignis. I don't know how much time it would take. I want him to break down one of our 350 gold piece diamond. Or sorry, the 400 gold piece diamond. I want him to break that down into diamond dust. If that
easy
is
enough.
possible. Easy enough.
It's actually pretty tough because it's a fucking diamond. But yeah, you could just that's fine. Takes Ignis
Okay.
2
So
hours.
one of the diamonds is now diamond dust, and I want this for greater restoration, in case anyone wonders what I'm doing to our precious diamonds. So 400
Yep.
gold piece. Diamond dust is now the description, and then we still
Yep.
have it.
And then
diamond
to
for
raise
wood.
money at a hospital or clinic, go ahead and roll 2 medicine checks.
Okay, I will enhance ability myself throughout the shit. Come on. However I can. Advantage. 30 and then 27.
Yep, that's good. Your services are greatly appreciated. And are you going to spend 2 days doing it?
I'll spend 2. Yeah.
Okay. 33 gold pieces
Okay, sweet.
and 12 silver. Bad silver roll, but 33 gold.
Okay, so 4 silver brings me up to I'm just gonna round out that 99 to 100, if you will, please, Corey. 13.
Never.
Because it's hard to stare at.
Never.
Okay, and back to 99 we go.
Yep.
How's this back? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a good injection of money. I think that's it, man.
All
I
right.
got anything else?
All right, moving on to either Calx, Ignis, or Lyra. Who wants to go next?
Would it be smart for me to, so that the Rebus stuff can happen after? Does that make sense?
Rebus is going to happen whenever everyone's gone. Then we're going to have the Rebus scene.
Okay. On the first day when everybody's gone, I want to go check in on Calx and be like, "Hey, man, do you want to come hang out for a little bit? Because like Lysander's gone, and
I mean, I guess so. That sounds funner.
I was planning on doing some work. I've got a nice comfy chair in there, and we can just like shoot the shit."
Yeah, that sounds good. What were you planning on doing?
Well, I'm planning on making a shit ton of ammunition for this crazy weapon Carol's got, and I don't know. I could show you, or we could like, I don't know, talk about our goals and aspirations in life, or get
Let's
really
just
fucking
work
drunk.
in silence together. I think that's what I need right now.
Oh hell yeah, yeah! One man and another man sharing their love of craft. Fucking sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do
Yeah.
this. And I'm
Hell
going
yeah.
to not talk.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
this is something you can do. So, what are you crafting, Ignis?
So I want to take the first day in the same room as Calx, but not talking to him as to distract him from his
Yeah.
beautiful craft of sculpture. I would like to spend my first day making ammunition for Caro.
Roll a smithing check.
Okay.
You're getting pretty good at this.
Oh yeah, I've got expertise, brother. That is a 29.
29, plenty. Turns into 29 pieces of ammunition. Not bad.
Wait,
Not bad at all.
I thought that it was the amount of gold that I invested before.
Oh, it
And that
was, wasn't it?
purchased- Yeah.
At this point, one thing I will say about the ammunition, I don't think there's another reward for making more. So
Oh.
I won't take any gold from you. I think you've
What the
already made
fuck?
enough to hit the reward. So
Oh, I thought that it was just infinite money glitch. I'm so
no,
disheartened by
there's
that.
there's a
So tragic.
specific amount that gets you the reward,
Oh, then
and
I
you've already hit it.
Then
So
fuck Caro.
If that's the
Um,
case, I mean, Calx wanted to get an item made during his downtime. If you would be willing to.
Oh
spend
hell
your
yeah!
time helping.
I'll help a bunch of other people. There's one or two. Some of my time I definitely need to. I have a plan that I talked to Corey about. Here actually, first thing I want to do, Corey, is I want to use the. You know that little you know the little trinket that you let me have from my backstory.
yes.
I would like to spend some time crafting that into a singular bullet that I
Oh.
would then place on a little capsule around my neck so that can be retrieved and used for a very specific story reason down the road.
Oh yeah, you can do that easily for I'll say 5 gold pieces.
And I wanna put my heart and soul and scratch some initials into this.
Yeah, roll smithing check.
Okay. That is a 27.
Nice. Yeah, easy enough. 5 gold pieces down the drain. This bullet, by the way, if fired, and you can engrave whatever you want into it. But this bullet, if fired, I'll say it deals an additional. No, it won't deal any additional damage. It will pierce all resistances and immunities, though.
Okay. Super fun, right?
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah.
So if you're in a position where, damn, I need to pierce some immunities or resistances, you now have a special bullet.
Sick. Okay,
Bravo.
so yeah, and I want make a little chain for that to have ready, if that's cool. Kind of.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, all good.
Calx, what do you want to make?
All right, so there are a couple of things. First off, Calx is going to ask you if you can make bullets that can pierce his brand, his aura thing or something, so that you could shoot targets through that.
That requires some holy magic.
If only we had a holy person in
If
our
only.
debt.
Do we?
I mean, genuinely, I don't know if they're in our debt, but we have team designation Green Spark as Thaddeus, and he's a cleric, I believe.
He's a
No,
bard.
fuck, he was a bard!
Yeah.
Nick, you don't have to get so angry at everything, buddy.
And Nick, calm
Oh,
down,
yeah,
buddy.
my apologies.
Oh my god. You know what? I think my time just became everybody else's time because I'm realizing that all of my things I wanted to do involved me getting a shit ton of money and then upgrading my room.
What do you get if you upgrade your room? Oh, just more shit, right?
I'll be able to upgrade my gun and make it fucking crazy. It already is. Yeah, Corey, we'd have to get a holy person, man.
Yeah.
If
You'd have
only
to get some holy magic into those bullets to pierce a curse.
if only Tychus was here
Yeah,
and
he's
didn't
gone.
go on retirement and wasn't super rich, so we couldn't pay him to come back.
Yeah,
Do I have
he's
a
gone.
holy person contact from
No.
my days with the guilds?
No. No way.
What
Definitely
the fuck?
not that guild. Definitely not that guild, unfortunately.
No, that's fair. We
In
were
fact,
kind of
given the nature of gunpowder, there are probably a bunch of religious people who think it's like who are super against it. So
I mean, could we just go to a church and ask them for if we could pay them for
oh yeah, you can just
assistance?
hire somebody, but it'll cost more money.
How much money?
I'll say, how much money is a remove curse spell?
I don't think it actually has a monetary cost to it. It's just that they're
Oh,
dead,
it
so-
doesn't. Oh, I
Okay.
thought it did.
So it's free?
So I'll say to hire somebody, it'll cost you 20 gold pieces per bullet.
Per bullet?
Yes.
That's
you're getting shot, man.
crazy. Yeah, no, yeah, fuck that.
What about to hire
If we
'Cause
didn't
I
have to
wouldn't be
hire
able-
somebody, how much would it cost?
Probably like 5.
5 gold pieces per bullet is still pretty fucking insane.
I
Yeah.
shoot 3 in a turn sometimes.
I have the spell Geas. It's
You know-
Geas. I don't
That's
know
not
Oh
a
my
holy
God.
spell.
definition.
No, but he's
No, it
saying we can
isn't.
trap a
But I
fucking
can entrap a cleric
That's
for
very that you
for
could
30
do that.
days.
You could
Yeah.
do that, but that is very illegal. So-
Is it though? It
Yes,
helps
that
us immensely.
And I couldn't enchant my gun with holy magic.
You know, this reminds me of the heavy cinematic in Team Fortress 2. It costs 60 gold pieces to fire this
$400,000.
gun for
You
6
could-
seconds.
You could put the enchantment on your gun. You could add an enchantment to it, but that would cost even more money.
More than 20? I'm okay with
Oh
that.
yeah, to have the gun be able to pierce Calx's curse, every bullet from the gun fired pierces curses. That's gonna have to be like 200 gold pieces.
How much money do you have?
336.
Okay, I'll give you 150 gold pieces.
Really?
Yeah, it's my fault that you're having this issue, so I'll pay for it. It's all my money. So.
Oh my god, what else did you want to do? Is there anything that I can help you with now?
I just wanted to to ask for I mean, I was thinking maybe I could have like a really cool shield. See if I could get that. But like
I think I can make that happen. Okay.
You probably
I'm
get
gonna
a +1
I'm
shield
I'm
pretty
gonna
fast. with
I'm
the
gonna take
enchanter.
his money, and I would like to contribute 50 gold pieces of my own so that we can make my gun be able to do that.
Yep. So 200 gold pieces total down the drain, 150 from Calx, 50 from Ignis, and given a day of work, you can apply with some help that you had to hire a holy enchantment to your gun. It can now pierce curses and ignores Calx's curse.
Okay. That I think that you just paid for yourself to be less of a burden. So that's huge. Thank you, man.
Good job.
I mean, I always try.
Okay, could I take my second day to try and make a dragon scale shield?
Smithing tools.
Okay.
And just a normal dragon scale shield with smithing. Much? Let me see. Let me check something.
I did roll a 31, if that helps you. in
It'll
time.
cost about. It'll cost
Guidance?
about
Guidance.
35 gold pieces worth of materials in order to craft this.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, and
And we're gonna make that a 36 with my flash of genius. I'm making this as-
36
Can I guide?
is a very, very well made shield. By its nature, Calx, this is going to use how many pounds of dragon scale did I give you guys? I'll say
Like a
I'll say-
bajillion.
yeah, I'll say crafting this would cost 10 pounds of dragon scales.
Who has the dragon scale count?
Because they it's in group crafting supplies.
Oh,
So you'd go down to 5. You'd have to take 10 of your 15 pounds of green dragon scales. You definitely wouldn't have anything left to make a suit of armor. But
that's
maybe
crazy.
like a helmet or a set of gauntlets or something.
I don't really need armor though. I
So
guess
you good to spend that?
Okay, I already have.
Okay. So we go down to 5. So I'll say the green dragon shield. 35 gold pieces spent, a very good smithing check. Nick, this will be a +1 shield. And I'll say that you have resistance to poison damage. Yeah.
God bless you, Ignis. God bless you.
God bless you, Ignis. Anything else you'd like to craft, Sir Ignis? That's another
then-
day, so you got 2 more days.
Can I enchant my my breastplate to make it be? Can I know how much gold it would be to make it either +1 or +2?
A
I think we
+1
need
set of
slight
armor
inventory.
is gonna +1 is gonna be 50 gold pieces. A +2 set of armor is gonna be 250. Oh,
I'll do +1.
okay. So another 50 gold pieces at the Star Pearl just instantly happens.
Okay.
Can I sell the old shield? See how much that gets me?
How much is it? Is it just a normal shield?
Yeah.
You get 3 gold pieces for it.
God bless.
And then with the remainder of that day and my last one, I want to try and work on that project that I talked to you about.
Yep.
At the end of this.
So you want to keep with that as we talked about it last time? Want to stick with that?
Yeah, I think that's pretty.
Okay. This
tame.
it's a little
Like-
bit more intricate. It's going to take a bit more time than you have left, but you can definitely get started on it.
Okay. What if I? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So how many gold pieces are you going to invest right now?
Can I make a check or something to see how what I think I would have to do?
Something like this is going to be like at least 150. The more you put in, the better.
I'll do 50 now because I'm feeling a little poorer.
Yep.
And then I'll finish it off later.
All right, and you're going to spend the remaining 2 days?
Yes, I will spend the remaining time.
All right. Won't take a skill check right now. You're kind of just gathering materials.
Yeah.
So put that into crafting notes. All right. Anything else, Ignis?
No, that is it.
Lyra or Calx? Who would like to go next?
Lyra?
Sure, I can go. Sorry, I was eating cheese. Okay, so on the first day, I want to go to the library, and I want to research what hope is.
What hope is?
Yeah.
Just in general, what is the
Like,
term
what
for
is
hope?
hope? Yeah, like, what is the
Okay.
concept of hope? What is hope?
Yeah.
How to instill others with hope?
Okay.
And I was kind of thinking it would be the half day that I went to the Star Pearl as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll for me an investigation check.
Investigate the shit out of hope. Okay.
You will find many poems, many philosophy papers, many scholars' works on this very concept. You will find reports from soldiers and from clerics and from priests and from nobles about this. You'll find stories that have the morals about it. Going into it, Lyra, it's mostly intuitive. You obviously learn like the dictionary definition of having hope is optimism, faith and belief that things are going to turn out okay, that everything is for the better. But intrinsically, you also come to this conclusion that when hope is lost, it's damn near impossible to regain without example, without help, without someone there to be with you. If it's all gone, it's easy. It's easy to multiply. It's very easy to multiply hope, but when it's zero times any number is still zero. So it's very hard to instill hope into somebody who has completely lost it. I will
So happens.
say from this, from rolling a natural 20, I got to give you something, Lyra. So if you want to write
That was
down,
wild.
I'll give you a free use, one use of the inspiring leader feat that you have in your back pocket, so you can use it now, and you use it as though you were level 5.
Wow,
That's a
hold
really
up.
sweet. That's a really sweet reward.
Yeah, so I got to give you something for a natural 20. So you have that in your back pocket. You can only use it once, so it's a one-time temp HP buff for everybody.
Sick.
But it's there ready to use whenever you want to.
Awesome. Thank you for honoring that. Tomane. Appreciate it. Okay, so then knowing what I know about hope and knowing that hope is able to be multiplied and hope is better built with others around you. I would like to spend a day with Calx. Just having like a sister brother day.
Yeah.
Getting into some bullshit or something, who knows?
You get into
but like
some mischief.
yeah.
Hmm.
Just like taking a day and without the stress of the cults or anything else, like just be brother and sister for a day.
Oh yeah, you go to the carnival, you have a great time.
Yeah.
Just spend a day having fun.
On my third day, I would want to do the girls trip. So that's fun.
Okay. That's fine.
And then while we're like walking around, I would like to try to sell some stuff.
Sure. What do you want to sell?
I have a +1 dagger and a regular dagger. Can I sell those?
Yeah, the regular dagger will sell for 1 gold piece, and the +1 dagger will sell for 15.
So okay. I would also like to sell. I would like to sell my ring of mind shielding.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. A very powerful item. Someone would be willing to buy it from you for 60 gold.
Big math. Math is hard. Okay.
I know.
Oh my god. Well, tell me. Okay, so we got rid of that. I have the veiled bag of holding. I feel like I should keep that. Okay. Alrighty, and then I would like to upgrade my room.
Absolutely.
My lock's hall.
200 golden pieces, please. Sure you
No
don't want to upgrade
problemo.
the larder of the Rat King?
I'm positive. I would like to
Okay.
do
So now,
this if I can.
so now you have 2d6s per long rest, or per short rest that you can add to a skill check or weapon attack. You
Sick.
cannot use them both on the same one, to be clear. So if you roll once, you can't add 2d6 to it. You can only add 1d6, but you can do that twice.
Okay. And then yeah, my last thing would be Rebus. I would want to go check on Rebus in the Onyx District.
That'll happen on probably the third day. So we'll see what happens then.
Okay.
Anything else
That's it
you'd
for
like to do,
me.
Lyra? Okay. Nick, Calx is up last.
Right. Well, I would like to trade for all 4 days if I can.
Absolutely.
I think I already discussed. The
Actually,
trading.
Lyra took 1 day from you, so you can only train for 3. So
As a
sorry
part
about
of that,
that.
could we go train with Varric?
He's unavailable right now. He's on a mission.
This is so tragic. This is so tragic.
If you don't want to spend a day with me, you can train. That's fine.
No, he'll spend a day with you. What would he want to do with you? I think one thing he'd want to do is see how the Onyx District has been doing. But I guess we could save that for the last day and say that we were doing that as part of the day we spent together.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with Rebus. I'll say that much.
Okay. He would like to also go on a date with Sable if he can still train for 3 days.
No, you can go on it. It's fine.
All right.
I already took a day from you. I know that's all you want. Yeah, you take Sable out. You guys go to a very nice. I don't know if you want to say where you go.
I mean, I just wanted to go to a nice restaurant and take her out.
Huh?
Was there something nice we saw on the way to the tower?
You go to a very, very nice sushi restaurant. There you go.
She loves killing
Yum!
ocean dwellers. Like, oh, is this your friend?
Well, seals are carnivorous.
Yeah,
Seals are
seals eat
carnivorous.
fish. Seals eat fish. It's okay.
All right. Anything else, Calx?
I
Just
would
took
like
me
to
back
gamble
the-
away my life savings if that's okay.
Okay. Roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Unlike me, Nick, he will not win $730 off of $70.
11.
You go dead even.
Okay.
So nothing
It
happens.
was a nice time.
All right. Anything else?
And then I would like to end. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Can I start coughing just randomly? And it's completely fine.
You can do that whenever
Yeah,
you
but
want.
it's
I'm
just
gonna
like-
try to have an
Oh,
attack.
sorry guys, wrong
Is this
pipe.
something I can do?
All right.
Um,
So what's up, Ignis?
Sorry, there's something that I just wanted to say. I changed up my infusions a little bit. So does anybody want the Cape of Befuddlement? I'm wearing a different cape now.
That's the one that confuses people nearby, right?
It casts slow if you make a dex attack against somebody. So yeah, you make
Let me look at
a-
my spells.
It's best
might-
than Lyra then.
You make a dexterity-based attack roll with proficiency on a hit. The creature is slowed as per the slow spell until the end of its next turn. A creature can be affected by this if it's large or smaller.
Lyra's the only one who can really use that, I think, really well.
It does require an attunement slot.
Well, it
So
just so
chicks.
happens that I got rid of my ring of mind shielding.
There you go. So you can add the Cape of Befuddlement if you wish.
That's gonna be really good against a boss or something.
Yeah, I
think
got
that
you,
that's
buddy.
gonna
Slow
be
is
useful.
brutal.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be so useful for Calx's commander strike, for it being like, oh shit, is starting to go away. Or, oh, no, it says standard attack, so that wouldn't mean opportunity attack, would it? But yeah. Just because I've got the Wand of Hold person, and now it means that we have 2 people that don't have shitty ACs. I'm now at an 18 AC because of my infusions.
Can
Okay.
you send me what that's? Oh no, I got it. I'm just kidding. I found it.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
should be.
And anything else anyone wants to do? Going once? Going twice?
Can I recolor the cape so it's not gaudy?
Yes.
you.
It can be any color you want. But it's still
Nice.
gaudy, no matter what color it is. So, so we'll get into the scene with Rebus now.
I lied. I actually can't wear it. I have my cape of the standstill cape, whatever it is.
Cloak of deceit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
you'd
wear
have
it.
to take that off.
Yeah, I got a cloak
Okay.
of protection. That's why I swapped it out.
What would be
Okay.
better, deceit or protection?
Or befuddlement.
That one, yeah.
Deceit is very stealthy. Befuddlement is good in combat. So it's up to you.
You can switch between. You have
I'll
a bag of holding.
I'll just do befuddlement.
It requires reattuning though.
I'll do befuddlement. That's fine. That's
Okay,
probably sounds
so
better anyway.
you ditch the cloak of deceit for now for the cape of befuddlement.
Bye, bitch.
Okay. So the scene with Rebus will begin on the 3rd day. Just as Calx and Lyra, you find yourselves, you just had that one nice day out together. You find yourselves wondering about Rebus and how he's doing when you hear a knock at the door. While Calx and Lyra, everyone's there, but Calx and Lyra are the ones who are in position to open it.
I will open the door.
Well,
open the
Calx will
door.
go to knock first, and then you'll just purge it.
You open the
Wait.
door.
Okay.
No,
That's
you
good,
this is the
okay.
door to Unit 9203. This is your home. You're not at
Oh,
Rebus's
Yeah,
tower.
that's why I was like, why are you
That's the
knocking on
reason
the
I was
door?
confused.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And at the
I
door,
don't know how to answer the door. I knock back.
at the door is Sergeant Caro.
Oh, hello, Sergeant.
Good afternoon. Listen. This ain't about work. All right.
Okay.
But I need you and I need Calx to come with me.
Can I do like an insight check on him? Like, kind of like, what's the nature of
Roll
this
insight.
whole- Okay. Doesn't sound good.
I would like to also insight or
Roll an
assist
insight.
whichever one.
Give me a hot second. Nick, I'm so sorry for editing. I'm like coughing and sniffling. And
Never
giggling.
edit it. It's
There
always
was
there.
very much a gravity to his words, though you're not sure why. I need you to come with me. And anyone else I think is welcome to join as well. But I need you to.
I mean, I think everyone else is. I don't know where everyone else is. I think they might be a little busy at the moment.
I'm not busy at all. I stay in the corner.
Oh, Lysander, you're in the corner again. Okay, yeah, you want to come with? I'll just scream.
Quite speak up.
It's okay. I'll just scream through the house. Hey, we're leaving to go see Caro if you want to come. Okay, great.
Who would like to join?
I'll come down. Okay.
Ignis, would you like to come?
Would I
You don't
be
have to
able
do
to
it.
with all the shit that I've done?
Yes, this is
Yeah,
free.
I'll come and I'll be like, yeah, don't have to ask me twice. I love Caro.
Caro, once you all join him, he will begin walking through the city. Now, it seems like this might be an off day for him, a day off, as rare as he gets those now. He's wearing very light armor. He's not wearing his helmet, but he still has a mace at his hip. And he will begin to walk through the city without a word. He will walk down twisting paths and various routes. A route that you guys are somewhat familiar with. He heads toward the Park District. Lyra, specifically, as he continues to walk, something about this route becomes more and more familiar. It's one you have walked before as well. He will twist into the park, the only patch of nature in the stifling city of Throtwin where trees and grass grow freely and flowers line the paths. And he will head to a darkened corner, a place none of you except for Lyra have been in this section of the park. As he takes a path down a certain through that winds through the trees, it will open up into a wide field with stone headstones dotting the landscape as he leads you into one of the only cemeteries in the city of Throtwin. He will walk through this cemetery, and you all will follow him quietly as he sits beside a grave, a very simple grave.
Is it the same
on-
grave that I saw before?
On the grave is the inscription Ivan Sullivan Caro is the name. The last name is hyphenated. So it's not Sullivan is not a middle name. It is Sullivan Caro is a hyphenated last name.
Shit, Carol's ghosts.
Okay, Carol, you brought us here. What did you need?
Rebus got in contact with me.
Interesting.
Before I begin, I need to make two things clear. Two things as clear as I can. Firstly, Rebus is nearby. I only agreed to do this on the condition that he would be ready to approach you if you wanted him to. But right now, he doesn't think you'd be proud of him.
Why?
Secondly, I really know it's not my place to talk to you about family matters like this, but I'm going to. Because and he reaches up and he puts a hand on the headstone. I know what Rebus is going through. I know it very well. In short, he found a solution to Calx's problem.
That's amazing.
It ain't a happy one.
Okay. What is it?
In simplest terms, if Calx is willing, and someone else is willing, the demon can be passed to another willing host. Rebus is willing. Now-
What happens if Rebus passes then?
The demon takes him. Every problem Calx has is going to Rebus if he agrees.
But then does it get passed to another? Like, what is it? Just ends?
Probably would end with that. At least, as far as he's told me it would. Here's the other thing. I haven't seen Calx have an attack that Rebus has described. But with how old he is and frail, it would be instantly fatal for him. But I brought you here specifically so I could tell you a bit of a story, Calx. At the end of the day, this decision does fall to you. You are not Rebus's biological son. And Ivan touches the gravestone again. Was not my biological son. He was a good boy. He, damn fine kid. But, one day, many years ago, he got drafted into one of the fucking spurious wars. And he didn't want to go. I wanted to respect his decision, but they ordered me to take him in. And it's against the law for a peacekeeper to disobey an order, which meant that I was contending with the blood oath. So my choices were to bring my own son into the draft office, or to die. And at the time, I chose to bring him in. But if I could go back, look, all I think is that a real father would have died for his son. And I didn't. So, Calx, it's a tough choice for you, I know, because the choice falls to you. But it should be our job as fathers. Suppose that's all I got. That's all I gotta say. But I'll answer any questions you got.
Are we sure this is the only way?
No, I'm not. I know with demons, there's always 12 fucking ways, each one worse than the next. But this is the one he's found.
I mean, how much of is that? Calx will just be silent and think about it.
Again, I can answer questions.
Is Astra saying anything?
I'll send you what she says.
I'm gonna send you a question. So this isn't interrupted.
I guess what I should preface is that, like, I would like to have a conversation with Astra in the Mind Sphere.
Yeah, actually, I can take you to Secret Chat if you want to have a full conversation with her.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Okay. That involves everyone taking their headphones off. So, Lyndsie, are you there? Your camera's off.
I don't think so. She went to the bathroom.
Are you okay with Lyndsie potentially getting spoiled?
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay. Everyone
Oh
take your
my
headphones
gosh.
off who is not Karleigh.
To be fair, I've listened to episodes and
The
I've heard the
ice
secret
cream.
chats.
Okay. Astra will say very bluntly, as this is happening and as Calx is taking a moment to think. What a waste of time this is. They're both doomed anyway. The demon doesn't get him, Calx's stupidity surely will. Still, Rebus is only a few days away from heart failure in his senile age, so the choice seems clear.
Do you think you could take on a demon like Calx has?
Perhaps.
Because
I've
I
yet
feel
to
like
see a
you
demon.
should care more. If Calx dies, I get the demon. How would you deal with that?
Oh, I'm sure we'd find a way. We are more resourceful than that oaf anyway.
I don't think you realize how detrimental this is. If he dies, this demon could be far more powerful than you. How do I know that you're powerful than her? That
Well,
demon.
if I am to scale the demon's power to Calx's, then there's not much there to consider.
So what's preventing us from just taking it now? You think you could handle it?
Oh, I don't think we have room to take it, Lyra. There's already one. There's already two heads in this body. Who needs a third? Three's a crowd, after all.
Well, what if we take the demon instead? You defeat it, then there's no issue, right? You're so powerful.
I
Or are you
don't
saying you
think.
can't?
I don't think it's worth it, Lyra. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. But what would it gain us?
Well, gain me trust in you. Know that you're powerful enough for this.
Oh, that's not something I need.
What would you need?
More power would be nice.
And how do we do that? I thought defeating a demon would help.
Oh,
But...
the easiest choice would be to go to people who know how to use our gifts. The Netherites are the simplest choice. But no, we can't grow on our own. You've been trying that for long enough, haven't you?
What if we made a deal? You defeat the demon, and I will go to the Netherites.
I refuse.
Why? You're not strong enough. Can't do it your own.
I might not be.
I think we put it to the test then. And that's where I'll end the...
Okay. All right.
Thanks for that.
everyone
That was
come back.
fun.
Everyone come back. Everyone come back.
Was it a good
Yes, it
chat?
was. Lyndsie, did you hear anything? Okay.
Oh, good.
Quin.
Good timing.
Quin,
Quin.
does he have his headphones on? Here.
No.
Here. Come back! Exclamation mark. There we go. I sent it in Discord.
So
now.
did you
I need to
decide
tell
to
Quin something.
sacrifice yourself for me?
We'll see.
No.
Oh,
I would
What?
bring up...
I need Quin to come back. I need to tell him something.
Quin.
He's not paying attention. He's not paying attention. Quin, come back.
Now he is. Now he is.
I need you to
Hey,
come
guys.
back, Quin, because I have to
Give me
answer.
30
I'm going to
seconds.
answer your question in all chat, so that everyone hears. This,
Okay.
you do not have access to magic strong enough to charm or coerce someone into doing this, because
Mhm.
if you look at the text for like dominate person, which would be the spell to be used, you
Yeah.
cannot force someone to do
would be
something that is obviously harmful
Say
to them.
harmful.
If you try Geish, they are absolutely going to take the psychic damage over the fucking demon. 100% of the time. You
Okay.
do not have access to a spell strong enough to coerce or force someone to do this. They
Mhm.
have to be truly willing.
What about that?
Let's see.
Is that a maybe? Don't answer that
That-
question.
That is a maybe, But
Okay.
which would break first, Calx or the person?
Sure. Okay. Good question. I'm just theorizing, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, just theorizing. Any other questions you would like to ask of Caro?
Where is Rebus? Can he? Rebus, you can come out.
Caro will turn to the side and he will nod. It's about time he came. I got nothing left, so it's about time he came in anyway. He will gesture to the side, and you will look over there where there's just like a tree. There's nothing that you see, though, until Rebus, he's about 25 feet away, and he will drop his invisibility spell. Caro used the phrase that you wouldn't be proud of him. And you see what he means when Rebus appears before you. The best way to describe the way Rebus looks like now is as a pathetic echo of the man who helped to raise you, Lyra. Where once his eyes behind those spectacles were filled with joy and light, they are now sunken and defeated. His hair and beard are disheveled and unkempt. His cloak and robes are filthy. He has what looks to be scarring across him now, or wounds. He appears emaciated and ill. He is clearly unwell, and as he appears, his eyes are cast down, and he doesn't really look at you. Here's the token I have to show what Rebus looks like now.
Oh, buddy, what's the blue on his head?
Magical scarring.
Oh,
Seems
boy.
like some experimentation went awry, and he took physical harm for things that happen. I wanted it to be more pronounced, but it's really hard. So,
Yeah.
Does he look
know
like
how
he's
it is.
already dying?
it looks like he has completely neglected his own health for a very long length of time.
I run over and give him a hug. Just a nice
Kinda.
big hug.
He leans into you very slightly. But as you hug him, it's like the warmth is gone from him. You can feel his bones through his cloaks and his flesh. He has neglected himself completely in his pursuit to find some way to save his son.
Rebus, there is nothing you could do that would make us not proud of you.
A failed Calx.
You didn't fail, Calx. The world was already, I think, going against us. You've done all you can, and that's all we can ask for, right?
I haven't. It's all it's been is what ifs and maybes, and how could I let things get this bad?
You
My
tried.
son is dying because I failed him, Lyra.
No, your son's dying because a crazy cult put a demon in him. Unless you tell me you put that demon in him, there's nothing you did that failed him.
I'm ready to make it right now.
Okay. Let's go talk to him. Maybe Calx has differing opinions.
Rebus will walk with you to Calx, who is still. Calx is just sitting there, arms crossed, just thinking.
I don't think he even notices you walking up.
Calx? It's your decision.
I mean, that's the issue, is that it's not really a decision, is it? Because despite everything in me saying, like, wanting to say no, wanting to say that Rebus shouldn't sacrifice himself for me, it's not just my life that's the issue, isn't it? Because the choice is either I say no, and then I die, like I should have long ago, and then you get the demon, and Rebus has to beat this whole issue again. Or the choice is that I say yes, and Rebus has to.
What about
Are
the
we
third
sure?
option?
What is the third option?
What if I give you Astra? Astra told me that she's powerful enough for the demon. What if Astra goes to you and helps you fight?
Is that even? Well, that's a lot of questions for that. I mean, I'm not really magically talented. I mean, does that, would that work?
Would that work? I imagine her as a demon of sorts.
Rebus will speak. I don't think I could give Astra to Calx, but technically I could take Astra instead. Free you of her influence. But that leaves Calx with the demon still.
I mean, Rebus, how sure are we that this is the only option? Or at least that you couldn't find one if you had a little bit more time?
I don't have more time, Calx. You should already be dead. I can't waste another minute.
I mean, I've been getting along fine enough. I think, I mean, I could hold on to this for a bit longer if you think you could find something.
I
He's gonna
don't want.
raise his hand.
Yeah?
It wasn't possible before, but in thinking about it, what if I take the demon? There's a reason. The gift that I have, it has to do with souls. I think there's a chance that mine might be boasted against the demon, and I would have Persephone and Memi to help me. This is not a permanent solution, but it is one that would buy us time. I think I could last longer than Calx's.
Well, I don't know about that.
Lysander. What are Persephone and Memi?
Spirits, as far as I'm aware, but they also said that they're parts of my soul. At least Memi said he was.
Could work. But Lysander, it wouldn't be your life that's at risk. It would target the weaker parts first.
Can I summon them?
Yes, you can.
I'll kneel down. What are you willing to do?
I will send you a message for what each of them say.
Okay.
Would Lysander be stronger against the demon than Calx? Do we know that for
It's
sure?
tough to say. He
Tough to say.
physically,
I made a check in secret. And
inherently, I'll give you this now that this has come out. Physically, the demon has a physical effect on the person. Lysander is much less well equipped to handle that than Calx. However, he has help. Persephone and Agamemnon essentially could buy more. They would be the ones to buy more time. But what Rebus is also telling you is that the demon is probably going to target them.
Yeah.
And if you lose them, I don't know what's going to happen.
Can I send a message to Rebus? And Corey, I'll tell you what the message is.
Okay.
That's okay.
Games always come down to who's willing to self-sacrifice more.
So I gotta finish.
I'm really
typing this.
fighting hard. Everything in me is like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, I think the
Hmm.
other point for that would be if you put the demon on you, it'll just come back to Calx because of the sibling bond.
But
Hmm.
Astra could defeat him.
Let's see.
I think my inner demon's stronger than yours. Thank you very much.
No, I think it's a fact that space falls
Calx.
everything.
After Lyra will give a quick nod to Rebus, pass a message along. Rebus will close his eyes, and he will step forward toward you, Calx. He'll step in front of you, and he'll reach up and he'll put a hand on your shoulder. I have a confession to make. I lied to you, my boy. The demon is yours alone. It will not move on to Lyra. I told you that so that you would live, so that you would keep going until I could find a solution.
And you guys will see that this does not surprise Lysander at all.
Lysander figured it out, actually. If you give the demon to me, you will be rid of it. Let it be done, Calx. You have carried this burden long enough. Let it be done.
So let me get this straight. The choices I have are to keep the demon and die, and it'll just be me alone. Unlike what we thought before. What I thought before, I should say. Give it to Lysander, have him sacrifice his fucking, I don't know, what other, like, spider spirits, I guess? Yeah, spider spirits. Give it to Lyra for the chance of maybe her beating it with Astra. Like, you just...
Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
alright.
I don't really want the demon, I'll be real with you, but
Oh, do you wanna
I want to help you in the most I can.
Why, do you want to, like, give me... I'm so confused. What was your suggestion
I
again?
was going to give you Astra so that Astra could help fight the demon. Not me take the demon.
Is that...
Me fight
Sorry,
it.
that we saw that that wasn't possible, right?
No, it's probably not possible.
It's probably not possible. Rebus will describe that.
But Soul Kaiju fight.
Yeah,
Oh, kaiju
he
fight
doesn't
is
think
good.
it would work. Calx already has a passenger. It'd be tough to put another one on there. But Rebus will, again, he will kind of like, as firmly as he can, like shake your shoulder. It's okay, Calx. I can take it. You've suffered long enough. Let me do this one thing right.
I mean, Lysander, you're the master of souls, right? How much longer do I have, do you think?
Can I guess at all? Is there any way to? Or?
Roll a medicine check.
Yeah, I mean, I was the one who knew about demons, so maybe I can extrapolate. But wham, nice.
You don't know, but given the severity of his last attack, remember his most recent attack
Mhm.
was worse, was like sizably worse.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. It could be any day.
The problem is, Calx, is that it could be any day. I've sought the counsel of my compatriots, and Stephanie thinks that we shouldn't give in to despair, that we should find another way entirely. Hope for the best, save everyone's life. Memi thinks that Revis should take it, more or less. And this is the surefire way. I don't know what I think, but it would sacrifice them, and they're willing to do it. But too long and they could die. And to be perfectly honest, we're going to need them against the fight against the cold. As valuable as your father is to you, he's not as valuable as they are in that fight. So do you hold on to it and wait and we try to find a solution, or not?
I need time to think about this. Time, I don't know, alone.
Calx, I don't think you have time.
Surely he has the day or a couple hours. Unless he doesn't even have that, in which case he would die. So maybe we should make the decision quickly.
If we want to play the waiting game, I can take the demon while we wait to see if there's another solution and then pass it on again.
No. Just give me like an hour. I need to think.
Okay. Rebus will nod.
Remember the last time that we left you alone?
I won't leave him alone.
Yeah, I'm stalking him.
Rebus will
what?
nod.
I'll say, fucking, Sable hasn't said anything. Do you want to come with?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
So just to let you know, Rebus will nod. I'll go back to my tower. If you do not come by nightfall, I will assume that your choice is to wait. And I will keep looking.
I want to go with Rebus.
I'll keep looking. And he kind of just starts to limp away.
Is there any healing I can give him? That will.
Do you have food? He hasn't eaten in a while.
Fuck. I don't know, Doug.
What about your
Gustavo-
provolone?
Gustavo, real quick. Oh my god, I do have pocket cheese. Here you go. Something.
Oh, it's all molded, and he's like, oh.
No, it isn't yet.
Carol
Hasn't been that long.
will sit by the grave. And as you leave Calx, he'll catch your eye. And again, he'll just kind of like have his hand on the grave and he'll just rub it with his thumb. You'll see the regret in Caro's eyes. It's clear what choice he would want you to make, because it's a choice he wished he had made in the past. But you and Sable will head off. If you don't return by nightfall, he will keep looking for another way. If you do, he will do the ritual.
Does Sable have anything to say? Actually, he'll ask you. He'll be like, "So, what do you think I should do?"
It's really inspiring to see how much he cares about you, especially to go that distance of taking the demon on himself. I know how difficult of a decision that would have to be. I don't know. I mean, in my culture, our elders are highly regarded for their wisdom and for the lessons that they pass on to the generations after them. So we're always taught that what their sacrifices and what their knowledge and education that they're willing to pass down is a treasured gift. But I can't imagine asking one of them for me to voluntarily be the one to take their life effectively, I guess. So I don't know. I mean, how are you feeling?
I don't know. My mind just keeps going back to, I don't know. Kero hits us with this whole story about how he wished he sacrificed his life for his son. That he constantly regrets the decision of going back there and not, and not in disobeying the orders in order to give his son more of a life. But I don't know, because I wonder what Ivan felt in that moment. Because his situation is, ironically quite similar to mine. Do you go off to war and hope and pray that you stay alive long enough for some solution to come? Or do you just let people who care about you sacrifice themselves in something that could be solved without any bloodshed, without any, I don't know.
Well, but that's the problem is I'm not sure if we're any closer to finding a solution that doesn't involve the loss of someone. Your last attack was so bad, Calx. You almost didn't come back from that one. I don't know how many will be left before it's the last one, and I can't help you. I mean, I don't want to be selfish and be like, I don't want to watch you die in front of me, but like, it's just one of those things where I feel like you have to ask yourself, like, where are you at? I know that you've been very uncertain about how you even feel about life. Do you have a renewed, like, sense of wanting to stay here? Or are you still stuck on the idea that, like, your time has already been spent?
I don't know. I never
Well,
really thought. Sorry, you saying?
no, you never thought what?
I never really thought about the future much. I always tried to keep myself in the present. And now it seems like the time has come. And, I'm kind of looking back and I'm thinking maybe I should have thought about this more when I actually had more time. But
I understand. Ultimately, as unfortunate as it is, this is a picture I can't paint for you, Calx. You'll have to really try to figure it out on your own. Where I stand, I want you to be okay, and I want you to continue your fight against those who wronged you so poorly, and I want you to protect Lyra and the two of you be able to have a full life, but ultimately the choice has to be your own. So maybe you should take a little bit of time and think about it for yourself. I can stay nearby in case something happens, but you might need to think it through on your own for a while.
Calx would like to look up at the sky. What does it look like right now, Corey?
Right now it is crystal clear blue in the middle of the afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful sky. Just absolutely not a cloud, not even a bird in sight.
I think. I don't know. I keep thinking about what I'm even doing here. I joined the freelancers because I wanted to see what Lyra did. Because I wanted to see the impact of her taking charge and doing good. And I don't know, it seems like they're in the middle of something right now. So to duck out would be counterproductive. I don't know. It.
If it's
Honestly.
helpful,
You saying?
if it's helpful, I'm a little concerned about what will happen to Lyra if you're not here. I don't know if you've noticed, but she's kind of had some concerning behavioral changes lately. She doesn't want to talk about it much, but I think that Astra isn't necessarily the best influence, and I'm concerned that without you, she might lose all sight of what truly matters, and I'm worried about that.
But would I be more helpful, or would Rebus be?
Rebus has already been a very big part of your lives so far, but no one impacts you as much as those you're closest to, especially a sibling.
You know, I think I've made a decision.
Oh, I can't tell if that laughter should be comforting or concerning. Great.
I think my decision is that I'm too much of a coward to make one. And he's gonna pull out a gold piece and he's gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
Oh dear.
No fucking way.
All right. Let's all see it in the roll 20. So go ahead and roll 1d2 and declare what each option is.
I'm gonna say
Gambler at heart, Calx.
gambler at heart. It's slash roll. I'm gonna say, you know what, Lyra, you say it.
It's not my life. You should say it.
You gotta say it,
Say
Calx.
it.
No, you
You
can't
gotta
put
say it, Calx.
somebody else.
All you.
Okay.
This is the beginning of No Country
Okay.
for Old Men.
I have
Just call it.
platinum.
Just call it.
I'm gonna say 2. I keep the demon.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Lyndsie, is that what you wanna? Is that the thing you wanted to do something with?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, Calx, reroll.
Oh no.
It appears that even though someone really wants and is willing to spend an inspiration,
Well, if
Calx,
she's willing to spend a inspiration, I might just take the 1.
you're a gambler at heart, Nick. The dice have spoken.
That's fair.
Hold on to hope. And in this moment, as you look at that, whatever it is, heads, as you look at the heads that declares that you should not throw away Rebus's life so callously. Again, you hate to admit it, but there has to be a better way. And that piece of you that is relieved to see that heads, relieved to know that you're going to hold out for a better way. Maybe that piece of you is the hope that's coming back after so long. Anything else you two would like to say to each other? But the decision by the coin is made. Calx at this point is not going to go through with it.
I'll just give him a hug and just say very quietly, I'll continue to do my best to help as much as I can, no matter what.
Calx will be staring at the heads, and he'll just be, I don't know. I think he'll laugh a little bit. I think he'll cry a little bit, and I think he'll hug Sable.
I'll say I'll say intrinsically Calx knows that someone tried to influence that. Intrinsically, he knows what other people are rooting for. But this is what the fates have declared, and there must be a reason for that. Let's cut to Lyra and Rebus, and anyone else who wants to go with Rebus back to his tower.
I would like to have a conversation with Kara. Whenever.
Oh, sure, yeah. Well, actually, you can stay.
I'll be honest,
behind
there wasn't a conversation I was going to have with Rebus. I
Oh
just
well,
wanted to take care of him.
Rebus would have wanted to say something to you, but
Okay. Well, then I guess.
Kara will sit by the grave. You stay with him, Lysander. Anyone else can stay there too if they want. Ignis and Skyler.
I would want to go back with Rebus because of like he needed me to investigate stuff, and I feel like for the first bit, and I feel like I might be able to aid him in something.
Sure. Skyler, would you like to go with Rebus, or would you like to stay with Lysander and Caro?
Stay with Lysander and Caro.
Okay, so Caro is just silent, looking up at the sky, sitting next to his son's gravestone.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where do you lean more, hope or decisive, costly action? I can't make up my mind as to which is best.
I'll use the example we have in front of us. When I was an adventurer, I was presented with choices like these sometimes. Choices of give up something now or hold out, that it'll be better. And I always chose the latter. But now, with this one in specific, I just know that I've already gone through it once. And it's very true that with what's on the line, it's different. It's different when it was my life. I was an adventurer. But when it was my son's life, I should have been more decisive then. That's what cost me. And every day after, I've always thought how much easier it would be if I was just dead instead of him.
When does the cost become too high?
I don't know. I
Skyler,
just don't.
what would you do?
In Calx's position? Or in
Yes.
Caro's?
Calcus.
I can't imagine giving that burden up to someone I love.
Skyler, yeah, your mind turns to your mother sick in bed.
I think I would do it.
I think your inexperience with people that you care for and that care for you makes your decision much easier.
Probably.
To no fault of your own.
But maybe it makes mine more clear as well. I don't know. It's hard to tell if my perspective is beneficial or harming at times.
That's the thing about life, though. There's no clear right or wrong sometimes.
Mm. And that was it.
Yeah.
Assuming Skyler didn't have anything more to say.
Oh, Lyra, Ignis, and Rebus. You guys will walk slowly as Rebus is limping and feeble back to his tower in the Onyx District. And there,
Give him my hand to help him. Kind of like
oh, of course, but he's still old and withering. When you get there, you guys will see the tower. It still looks about the same from the outside, but as you walk up to the front door, you will see a note on the like pinned to the door. You guys will catch a glimpse of it before Rebus can grab it. It's a notice that his rent is past due. He will sigh. He will open the door, and within the tower, it's like self-abuse, the kind of state he's living in. But everything, you see markings and sigils and tomes and scrolls and entire shelves of items and research equipment, everything either engraved with holy or unholy glyphs. It is all he is now, is researching this one problem. And he will sit down at the only seat still available in the tower, the one just before his research desk. He will lay his staff to the side. Lyra.
I'm deep into cleaning. I've already started cleaning up the tower.
Yeah,
what can I help you with?
I don't know if Calx is going to be. I don't know if he's going to go through with it. So if he doesn't, I could take Astra from you. I don't know what a burden she might be, but I would do that as well.
She's truly like a gnat in the back of your hair, just like stuck there, and it just keeps buzzing, and it keeps going. But Rebus, I think something you need to understand, and that I feel like Calx and I are probably the same on, is that you can't take our burdens for us. I'm sure Calx is not gonna let you take the demon, because we love you so much we would never allow you to do that.
What good am I, Lyra?
What good are
What-
you? What do you mean, what good are you? You're an amazing father figure to two orphans that you just randomly came upon. You raised us to be the people we are.
What kind of father would just let his son die?
You're not letting him die. you're allowing him to have his own free will and to choose what he wants to choose. And same with me. You're a good
Roll.
father.
Roll a persuasion check. He is incredibly weak right now. Again, it's his life has just been eating at him of what if, what I could have done, how could I let it get this bad? In this moment, your words do reach him, but they don't shake his resolve. Of course, if Calx does choose, he will always be willing. But you reached him a little bit in that moment.
Here's what I know we can do. We can start cleaning up your tower and try to make a positive environment. And I am reading this off of a journal, by the way, from notes that I've gathered
Yeah.
about hope. And
Yeah.
so the first step is to have a positive and calm surrounding where you can visualize positive outcomes and surround yourself with positivity. So let's get you some tea, let's get you a blanket, and I will start cleaning.
Okay.
Ignis has been cleaning this entire time because he came along too, but feels a little out of place.
Yeah. Would
Just
you like to
realized
say
you can't
anything?
really speak up.
Would you like to say anything to Rebus though, Ignis?
Yeah, and I've been focused on other things, but I'm here if there's any way that I can help, if it's some method of artifice, if it's taking some of the burden that you have. I mean, I've noticed that your face is kind of more burnt up than it used to be.
Yes, some experiments that went awry.
What a really nice way of saying you look like shit.
If
Well-
you know anything of the subject, of course, that is useful, but I've looked for so long. It's all so grim.
Well, I'm another pair of eyes that can help. That can help research. I'm another pair of hands that can get mangled by magic flashbacks. I want to find a solution that will keep you and Calx alive.
Accept any help you give, Ignis. Anything.
Well, first off, how much is your rent?
Oh, I don't know.
That's such a good question.
It's
Can't be that expensive.
for this big tower in the Onyx district, it would be like
Big
2 gold
upstairs, boy.
pieces. 2 gold pieces a month.
I'm gonna give him 3 gold pieces, or I'm gonna give him like 6 gold pieces. No, I'll give him 10 and be like, yeah, and buy yourself some food and maybe some medicated ointment. And yeah, I'm with you. What can you show me the research that you've been doing?
Sure, here's my most recent notes. You'll look over, and while Lyra cleans during the hour, because she's pretty quick, she's a rogue, she has a cunning action. So during the hour,
I also am
extra fast.
I'm also writing positive notes on sticky notes
Awesome.
or
Roll another persuasion. Roll another
and just
persuasion.
just using daggers to hit it against the wall or something, or darts.
Here we
or
go.
something.
Roll another persuasion.
Don't be
See what
so
you get.
self-sacrificing, Goo.
Isn't that such a good way to self-sacrifice? Is your time and cleaning and random
Yeah,
notes?
sure. There you go.
That's just the love
Ignis.
language acts of service.
Ignis, while she looks over this, and while Rebus will drink some tea or something, go ahead. Roll me 1 religion, 1 nature, and 1 arcana.
Can I help with the arcana?
Yes.
While I'm cleaning, can I just spout off some
Only the
you know-
arcana.
Yeah, no, that's the only one I'm
You are
proficient
not in a
in.
position to help
You're
with the
pretty
other
good in
two.
nature too, right?
Oh, I have a +9 in
Proficient.
nature. Arcana's my weakest, and I'm not proficient in religion. Because I've got history. I'm using my most expensive D20 for this.
Okay.
Oh my
First will
God.
be
religion.
first will be the Arcana, so roll with advantage.
Okay, the
Does
first one was
money
a 4.
equate to
Okay,
good?
the
Okay, that's
second
why
one
we have
is a
advantage.
Okay, the second one is a 22.
22.
Holy shit, that's
okay.
why we have an advantage.
Second
Thank
roll will be
God.
the nature. Second roll will be the nature. Go ahead and make the nature. So 22.
That is a nat 1.
Okay. What was it total?
10.
So 11 or 10 total.
10 total.
And then go ahead and roll the religion.
That is a 19 for a 24.
24. 56 total. Not bad. In the brief time you look over it, you go over this method that Rebus has devised, and immediately, like, it's another the concept of another fresh set of eyes looking at this is immediately applicable, because you see in his notes, and first of all, you learn a lot about what demons are, what they are considered to be, how evil they are, how absolutely torturous the end for Calx is going to be if this comes to pass. Actually, I'll tell you straight up, Ignis, that if the demon is successful, or whoever the demon is successful in completely possessing, basically their soul goes to torment forever, and the demon gets to puppet their carcass and use their knowledge against them and create as much mischief as it wants. So
I'm gonna keep that last bit about that. There's no way I'm ever telling Lyra that. Unless
Okay.
she reads it herself.
Okay. You notice an oversight. The exact like all of his research is gone into this ritual, and you don't have enough to notice a different ritual, but the exact set of parameters that require a person, a willing sentience, you are aware of very powerful magical items called sentient items. Those you could use instead. You could essentially bind it to the sentience of an item and entrap the demon within a weapon. You would then be creating one of the most cursed items that has ever existed, but the sentient item does not need to be willing, and that is a way that no person would have to die. You are immediately able to spot this alternative. It is a very expensive alternative. However, there is another way.
Can't
Do I
believe you had
know?
us look at the notes. All we had to do was look at the notes.
He had to roll a 50 or above on 3 rolls, so he got it.
Fuck yeah. Do I know of anybody in Throtwin that would have access to a sentient weapon?
Oh, roll a history, buddy.
Okay, I'm proficient in this one.
Probably that guy we just saw, and that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna flash of genius this, which means that it is a 26 plus 5. So that's a
31.
Highest
You are aware.
in D&D.
You are aware of 3 in specific. 1, the
Yes.
crown of Throtwin, the crown which sits upon King Helgrind's head, is a
Jesus
sentient magic item.
No.
Second, second is the Kepler blade, which is a very powerful sword kept by the Kepler noble family. And third, you don't remember exactly what the item is, but you know that the Mayweather family has access to one as well. What you know, Ignis, to get a sentient item in Throtwin without creating one, you're going to have to get up to the Echelon Islands, because the 3 you know of are up there.
And we're going next, so I'm excited.
You don't know that right now,
Oh, well, yeah.
We the
So
Kepler braids
in
be
the
best option.
moment, Ignis would probably be like, "Fuck, that's tough." It is
That's
very, very tough to get up to a echelon island, but those are the 3 sentient items you know of.
well, first off, Isabel Kepler sucks major ass. So Jezebel Kepler,
But we
whatever.
solved her murder. They're
Oh wait, no,
indebted
she
to
was the one
us.
that died. No,
Yeah,
wait.
she was the one who
Yeah.
died.
Oh, I thought it was the.
Well, she
I thought it
also
was the girl with
sucked.
the stick up her ass. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, cool. But making one.
It was that
Thousands upon thousands of gold pieces,
Okay, not happening.
and usually imbuing an item with sentience requires the sacrifice of another sentience. The main way is to actually put somebody's soul into a weapon. That's something Lysander could do. So, making one, if you guys get access to buttloads of money, theoretically, you could get Lysander to shove somebody into an item,
Astra.
and then you maybe even Astra, and then use the item. Doing this based on your knowledge of artifice, Ignis, you know inherently is extremely difficult, very time consuming, and if something goes wrong, you're thousands of gold in the drain. But as far as you can see from what's in front of you, the ideal solution to help both of the twins, not the twins, the siblings, that you guys have managed to figure out and intuit, would be for you and Lysander to shove Astra into a fucking pair of boots and then shove Calx's demons into that pair of boots as well.
Oh my god. The duality of boot.
I'm going to.
One's evil, one's good.
I'm gonna
One's like less evil.
Yeah, one's just ambiguous.
One's really evil. One's like kind of evil.
I'm gonna relay this with the exception of how traumatic Calx's death could be to both Rebus, and I'm gonna give Astra all the prior information that's relevant as well.
Yeah. Lyra, when Ignis describes this process of forcefully shoving Astra into a pair of boots and then using her for the first time in a while, Lyra, Astra's pretty quiet.
You got nothing to say this time. You got nothing to say?
Rebus, when you say this, well, you actually see light return to his sunken eyes. Of course. We can keep the same ritual. I can look into sentient items. I'll see what I can find. You like energy returns to him when you say there's another way that especially Calx is going to be way more interested in pursuing. So, very, very well done. You rolled high enough, and someone thought of using Astra.
Amazing. And okay.
So yeah, in short, the best option is there. You can see it, but getting to that point is going to take a lot of time. We'll see if Calx can hold out.
I think honestly, if we ask the Kepler family for that blade as a payment of, we solved your person's murder, I feel like that could work.
I feel like I have a suspicion that they're all a bunch of pretentious dicks that won't want to give us any help.
Gotta have a little bit of hope, and I point at the things on the wall. Hope and optimism.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be living, laughing, and loving, and dancing like no
Okay, sounds like you don't like that one, and I cross off live, laugh, love.
Well, it's funny because you actually carved it into the wall with the dagger, so that you just with the dagger.
Fine,
All right.
I understand.
So, that, as it stands, Calx will return home, unwilling to go through with this. He's not willing to sacrifice Rebus. That is the scene. And so that is the update. We'll see what you guys do with it. If you can get a sentient item, you have a way. Also, just to be clear, it will require some time to kind of alter the ritual to use an item instead of a person, but that is very doable. So it's
And
just like even
how
if
much money was it?
to create a sentient item,
It'd be
Like-
thousands of gold pieces. Virtually
minimum
impossible.
5,000 minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, virtually
I've got
impossible.
55 to start with, so there you go.
Yeah,
Man,
fuck
if only
yeah,
I
one.
didn't pour all of my money into something right now.
Yeah, if only Nick was luckier at gambling, he could have
We
just
haven't
gotten
even
that
made
off.
close
Like,
to
we
that
should
money
gamble away
total
everything we
since
have and
Boone.
hope to get it immediately.
So
That would actually be
Yeah, just put our entire wealth on red.
terrible ending.
See what
So,
happens.
that is that.
He has the gambler's
would-
heart.
Would anyone else like to do any last minute things? Or shall we move on to the beginning of chapter 6?
I want to.
think I'm good.
Do we tell the rest of the group?
Oh, I assume you tell
Okay.
everyone.
I'm afraid that Calx is gonna do something to self-sacrifice. Honestly.
Yeah, fuck it. Actually, I've decided right now. We're going with the Rebus. Rebus is taking my demon whether he wants to or not.
Okay. But no, Calx, you will be told there is a way that doesn't get Rebus
Yeah.
killed. In fact, there is potentially a way to get Astra and your demon in one fell swoop.
Wow. I guess my deliberating wasn't really necessary then. I spent like an hour thinking heavily about a problem that was solved.
You came to your
Well,
decision.
Yeah. All right. I feel like somebody spent a very big resource to change my decision, and then suddenly it was the decision.
What are you talking
But it
about?
didn't change the decision. It just made the decision true.
If you had decided, I probably would not have given Ignis that shot, just to be clear.
Slay!
Brutal.
So,
Noise.
shall we move on to the beginning of chapter 6?
Hell yeah!
Yes.
All right.
Hell yeah! I'm so happy.
So, the 2 days later, at about 8 a.m., you guys are all waking up. Lyra's wondering when Varric's gonna get off mission. Lysander is trying to milk his. Yeah, Lysander's trying to milk his black widow. Come here, little spider.
Yeah, I had Ignis build incredibly tiny tweezers.
Yeah, Calx is beginning to train. There is a very enthusiastic knock at the door. And when you open it, you will see the young boy, Oliver. Hello! Carol needs you at the pizza
Oliver?
call right now. Next job's right now.
Right now. You don't want to come
Right
in for
now.
a tea?
Nope, I gotta go to four more houses today.
Are you paid?
Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna
Do you
be a
want a
peacekeeper someday, so this is what my job is, to help him out. Bye. He runs away. As you guys quickly looks like work's beginning again. Whoever's drinking will quickly down their tea, and you guys will step outside. As you walk through the street, it is a beautiful sunny day. There's a couple clouds in the sky, but it's mostly like perfectly clear. There's a very nice breeze. It's a very pretty day. As you walk, you will hear, first of all, every day the streets of Throtwin empty more and more. And every time you leave, you continue to hear calls and conversations and talks about people being drafted for the war. It seems some people in hushed tones are even talking about how more peacekeepers are going. A lot of effort is going into this war with Kyrgyzstate, and not a lot of effort is going into this war with the cults in the very city itself. As you pass, you will pass by one town crier, who some words he shouts will catch your ear as he screams out, "Massacre at Babylon Tower! Disaster averted by heroic freelancer team Stray Moon. Read all about it. Who's gonna take over the clock?" If you recall,
take
I
one.
forgot to
I want a
mention this at
paper.
the time. But yeah, oh yeah, you take one newspaper, and yeah, as you read it, you read the article, the front page article that paints you guys in a very favorable light. It describes how a murderer was set loose in Babylon Tower, and managed to kill Mekthor, but thankfully you guys were there to stop them, just in time before any more people could be hurt. Unfortunately, the tower needs to be reassigned, but with how old Mekthor was, that time was coming soon anyway. So it paints you guys in quite a favorable light.
Guys, look, it's us. It's us. We're in the newspaper.
Mm.
Do I look pretty? Do they have a photo? Do they have a painting?
Yeah, they have a painting that shows you, Skyler, and it shows you commanding water magic. It looks like the artist didn't quite get it right. Like
Oh
Sable
my
is
God.
playing an accordion.
I'm playing an accordion?
Yeah, Lysander's got a big scorpion tail. They didn't quite get the
What the fuck? What's
right.
Calx?
Calx is wearing. Calx has two swords, and you see in like a cool dual wield pose because he attacks all on his own.
Oh,
What is
yeah, that's
Ignis
nice.
using?
Ignis has a gun. Ignis's description is actually completely perfect in the picture.
Why?
If you read a little bit more, people
about
are very
me?
interested in your Oh, Lyra. Sorry, I was Lyra. Lyra. First of all, your hair looks excellent. It's like this beautiful mane in the
Oh my
picture.
god.
However, whoever drew it has you with 2 hand crossbows.
Honestly, I think it's accurate. I think everything here is completely accurate.
Ignis,
Why would I
Ignis,
have a
as you
tail?
read, there's a lot of interest in you specifically because of your gun. And it'll specifically mention, yes, Stray Moon is the team that includes Ignis, the dwarf with the firearm that has been quite the spectacle to see and hear within the city.
Does it say
So
anything?
famous.
What was I in the paper before? Does it say anything about how I was previously disgraced?
Not in this paper. Not in this paper. Moving
Great
forward.
nuclear physicist.
Moving
I don't-
forward.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving forward, you
go.
guys will get to the Peacekeeper Corps. And outside, you will see Caro with his hands behind his back. He's not in his office. He is outside, pacing around, looking nervous. And as you approach, good, you're here. All right, listen up, guys. Come on, follow me. Walk with me. We're gonna walk and talk. Come on. We don't have much time for this. Come on. And he'll start walking.
All right.
You must be we must be your favorite, because you get so excited when we come here.
Honestly, no. Yeah. As I said before, Skyler, you're not my favorite freelancer team, okay?
No, wait, who is? That's not fair.
I don't
We have a
have
right to
any
know.
favorites.
Okay.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
understood now. I got it.
Yeah.
For those on the podcast, he was nodding vigorously. He said, "No, you're not my favorite."
And then when he said he had no favorites, he
Yeah.
pointed at Stray Moon and gave a thumbs up. So I have no favorites. Now, listen, all right. You guys are going to save my ass right now. Come on, we're walking this way. Walk with me.
Well,
And he starts to speed walk.
Fuck.
All right.
What's
so
so urgent?
I got a little caught up in the cults and the shit we're dealing with and the murder. It's been a little bit hectic on my desk recently, and it slipped my mind that recently I have been assigned to designate some of my assets for a security detail in a very important gala that's coming up. All right. So, in short, there is a gala coming up in on the Mayweather Island, in the Echelon Islands, okay? And I was supposed I was supposed to designate a couple of security forces for it. It's a big political event and everything, so the peacekeepers need to be there. I scraped together everything I needed. However, there's one thing I forgot, and I need you lot to do it. I ain't got no one else. Got no one left but freelancers. Green Spark was just on a mission, and Jackie's not available anyway. I'm definitely not sending Shimmer Fox to this. So, what you guys are going to be, you are going to be the personal security detail for Princess Petaley Mayweather, all right?
What?
princess.
A princess?
Not a princess.
All right. So during this, there's her name, Princess Petaley Mayweather.
Petaley.
So
Oh my goodness, it's
here's how this is
royalty.
gonna work. All right. And he's still walking while he's doing it. Here's how this is gonna work. You lot are gonna stand at the princess's side all night and make sure nothing bad happens. Okay. We gotta start early because I had to make sure that you guys got in contact with some of the Mayweather servants, and they were gonna clothe you properly and make sure you know all the etiquette before you get up there. But it's just gonna be a real cushy job. You're just gonna stand there. You're gonna get paid well at the end. I know this has absolutely nothing to do with the main problem, but I need your help. All right, and
It keeps
technically,
the clothes.
probably, I mean, they're rich assholes. They probably wouldn't care if you nicked them anyway. So, if anything, if you're willing, while you're up there, the Mayweathers will be a great ally to have in our fight. But this got nothing to do with the cults. So just spend the night, look intimidating and defensive, and make sure nothing bad happens to Petaley, and everything will be fine. Okay? So that's the job. That's the job.
A
And
night away from the Colts would be amazing.
yeah, hey, it is a party. There's not gonna be any drinking and dancing. It's gonna be pretty stuffy, and there's gonna be a lot of fucking nothing going on. But hey, you're getting paid. We're all getting paid well. Now
Yeah, sure. No drinking. Okay,
gets
got
up-
it. Yeah.
he gets up to this. He's been climbing these set of stairs that you guys have been following him on, and he ends at this little, almost like a dock, where there is a somewhat large boat, like boat-looking thing with all these gears, and it's got these like ridged sails, and there's like a steam pipe that's like. This is the skiff that's going to take us up to the Mayweather Island, and let's go. Get on. All right. No, we got
You go happen
no
to
time.
have
Get
guys.
on. Get on.
Oh god.
And you all pack on, and this one servant, she is wearing this very proper dress and like kind of like suit and tie actually, and she's like, "Good evening. Please keep your hands and." And Carol's like, "No time. Stop the boat. We gotta go."
Why?
What is your deal?
Look, all right. I really thought someone else was gonna help me for this, but she pulled out at the last second. All right, we gotta hurry.
Oh, you got snubbed. That's okay.
I did.
Who was this?
It's a. I'm not sure if you would know her.
Who? Name names.
Her name is. Let me check. He would know. He would know instantly, but I gotta check my notes. Her name's Avesia. Sure you don't know her.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
And
doesn't
we
it?
pretty sure do.
Oh,
You do.
I don't remember.
27.
Yeah,
Seven.
she's with Stormfang, right?
Your mind returns to a very particular black dragonborn female, who is with the Stormcrafter gang in the carnival.
Dang it.
Oh, well, she came recently. She'd help me out, and then she realized what it was. She laughed in my face and said no. So here we are.
Oh, it's okay. You'll get them next time, Tiger.
I know. I'm not. Whatever. All right, listen
No,
up.
it's okay. You don't have to explain it. It's okay.
All right. First of all, as we're on the thing up here, we are currently on a boat flying up to the island. Okay, and a lot of you are probably like, "Oh God, like this feels weird," as this boat kind of like chugs along. Lysander especially, you have never even been on a horse,
I
so
start
this is
vomiting
like
off the side of the thing immediately.
this is like awful. Now, look, first of all, again, there's going to be very specific codes on what you can wear and what you can take. Don't worry, the Echelon Islands are the safest place in all of Throtwin. Nothing's going to go wrong. Nothing
would you
can
say
go
that?
wrong.
Why would you
What do
say
you
that?
mean? No, Lysander, nothing can go wrong. How the fuck is anyone going to get up here? All right? You
Hi,
need...
Calleigh,
Nothing's
Say
going to
it
go
from my heart.
wrong. So they're going to take a lot of your weapons and stuff, but don't worry, your job is just to stand there. Now, again,
We don't need our weapons to do our jobs, though.
they're going to give you some stuff, but it's going to be uniform, kind of. You'll get it. Nothing's going to go wrong. It'll be perfectly safe. You're there as a formality to decry that the peacekeepers are giving their all to protecting the nobility of Throtwin, yada yada fucking yada, okay?
Wait, why are you going?
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to introduce you, and then I'm going back down.
Oh, why couldn't you just be the service detail?
I'm literally not allowed. My service is, because I'm a sergeant, I have to stay in the corps.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Like, now we're getting into bureaucracy shit. Anyway, so there's also going to be a lot of tact, a lot of, like mannerisms that the servants are going to go through with you before the gala. So please don't do anything that's going to be please. And he'll kind of like, he'll actually look at you, Skyler, and be like, Skyler, you're going to do just fine. You three, he'll point at Sable, Lyra, and Ignis. Just keep things on the down low. Don't get too excited about anything. You two, he points at Lysander and Calx, keep your fucking mouths shut the entire time, okay?
I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. But I feel like this is a bit unfair.
I need no weapons.
Just sit there, look pretty, make sure to look tough. And be like, we're here to defend Petterly. I don't know. She's probably going to be a bitch.
Is my shield allowed, or is it considered like a weapon?
Is it part of the uniform?
Sure, yes, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah.
It's not.
It is, though.
It's
part of my uniform.
It's not part of the uniform. You're going to be forced.
Green goes so well with this armor.
Calx, look. There's not going to be any combat, all right? You're going to stand there for 8 hours doing nothing.
I disagree. I think
You don't really
there's
seem
going
to
be
know
combat.
us. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that stuff will find us, but
It
we're having a
can't. Look,
sleepover with
we're
the
flying.
princess.
We have a bag of holding, right?
So it's
A
fine.
hidden one too on Lyra.
A bag of holding part of the uniform.
It's not a part of anything because it's not going to be seen.
The veiled bag of holding is still visible. It's just indetectable.
But
might-
I have
we
it
might
around
be
my
able to-
thigh.
We might be able to
Like a
spruce it up a
garter.
bit.
It-
Make it look
Look,
like it fits.
if you can find a way to hide it, good for you. But they're going to be very picky about what you're allowed to take and wear. Okay.
Biggest tits on the team. We can hide it under there.
Give it a shot.
Calx, yeah, I think Calx does probably. Yeah.
So,
100%.
look,
This pack
again,
has it.
it's going to be super easy. Nothing's going to go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. You're on the Echelon Islands. Again, this is the place you are going is literally safer than the Peacekeeper Corps. It's safer than the King's goddamn palace. It's one of the safest
you-
places in probably the world. And
Can you stop
Uh,
saying things that are gonna jinx us into a battle?
Well, look,
yeah,
and
and
as
why
he-
are you
as-
like panicking so much if it's so safe?
well, because my job's on the line.
That's
All
not
right.
safe. What?
If you guys make a bad impression, I'm gonna get fired. Now, look.
I think
Look.
I have a best of both worlds situation. What if I turn into a spider?
Go give it a shot. So then
I will wild shape into a spider,
okay,
and I will
sure.
crawl on Lyra. Let's just say.
Okay, Lyra, there's a spider on you. You immediately no.
No, I know it's
Um,
Lysander.
But Kara will be like, now, look, I know you. Look at that. And as you guys are getting closer to this gilded floating island that's bobbing through the small clouds, you will see that surrounding it is like this shimmering field, like this hazy field of gold and blue. That is literally a kind of force field that keeps bad people out of the Echelon Islands, all right? You're going to be safe. Don't worry about things.
I know, but you keep saying it like everything's gonna be fine. But what if they're already in? What if they're already there?
They can't be in yet. They can't be.
It's okay, Kara. We understand there's gonna be some sort of drama. This is what we
Of
do.
course not. Now, look, so any other questions you got to ask me?
Are we there yet?
Yes, we are.
Thank goodness.
So you guys will get to this opulent. You're basically landing in like a fucking like $1 billion gazebo. It is this beautiful garden and walkway with shimmering infinity pools upon this floating island. And standing there are like four people, three of which are wearing kind of like servant suits, and one is this woman, this older woman, probably like 50-ish, wearing this sparkling like violet dress, and she actually has like a hand fan, and she's hand fanning herself with. Uh, and as you guys land and you guys all step off, she will smile wide at Caro and say, my, Caro, it is so good to see you again." And Caro's like, "Yes, Mum. It's always a pleasure to come up and visit the Mayweathers."
Did you say mom or ma'am?
No,
Mom.
ma'am.
Ma'am.
He
Okay,
said
I was like,
ma'am.
Mom.
Accent.
He said ma'am with an accent.
Okay, the
bad.
Mayweathers may have a sentient item we need to be on the lookout for.
They sure do.
Everyone knows that, right?
The woman will turn, and these are the freelancers who you've said are going to defend the life of my dear Petaley. Oh, hang on one sec. Sorry, so I got to turn my camera off. Oh, um, yes, Lady Sybil. Sybil.
Ooh. We had a Sable once, right?
Maybe
In the party.
No, we have a Sable.
we have a
We have
Sable.
Sable currently, but I swear Sybil was. Sibyl's
Huh?
been a name in one of our D&D games. I swear.
Not to my memory. Yes,
No.
Lady Sybil. This is the team under my command, designated Stray Moon. You may know of them for their heroic deeds, rooting a hag out of the grain district, and most recently for solving a murder in Babylon Tower. And Lady Sybil will look at all of you.
I'll
Is
give a
this
little
team-
curtsy and remove my
is
hat.
this is this the? Oh yes, the one with the dwarf and the very peculiar weapon.
It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Very well. We'll see what we can do with them. They should be passable for the event. I'm certain, Mum, that they will live up to every expectation. And he kind of like looks back at you guys like, please don't fuck this up. As he now, please take this time before the gala tonight to teach to them everything they may need to know. While they are competent and very powerful, they are a little uneducated in the ways of nobility. So take some time to show them the ropes and make sure they don't do anything to embarrass the name of the Mayweathers or the Peacekeepers tonight. I must return to my duties down on the surface. Sybil will nod without looking at Caro. Yes, quite. We shall see. Come, Patsy. She will clap, and one of the servant girls will step forward. Take Stray Moon to the servants' quarters and prepare them for the gala tonight. And as Caro gets back into the boat, and you guys walk off with the servant named Patsy, you guys will get the a title card just to remind you. Where's my mouse? There it is. Just to remind you, this is Chapter 6, Gala for 1. Okay.
Wow.
So, let's go through. Let's take some time because they're going to spend like 12 hours. No, actually more like 10 hours going through with you, going over uniform, making sure you know exactly what to do in every situation. Or the servants are going to grill you and everything. First of all, let's go to this right here. This is the art for the manor you are at.
Pretty.
The
Ooh.
manor,
I want to live there.
though
Let's
you
switch these.
though you guys never really leave the servants' quarters in your time learning, you guys are able to clearly just ascertain how massive this place is. The uniform that you guys are going to be given, that is going to be declared, basically, you like what the uniform is. Everyone has to look as consistent and perfect as possible. A set of leather armor and a mace.
No.
There's like they are literally like no jewelry, no hair ties. Your hair has to be down. The boots that they want, they have to wear the specific boots they want. So let's take this time to see who can hide what. and
Am I hidden?
how long can you
I
stay
have
wild shaped?
So I can stay wild shape for 5 hours. I have one more use left, since that's a summon Persephone, and I can continuously nuke first level spells to do it. So I
Okay,
definitely
so-
have 24 hours in the bank.
Yeah,
get 'em.
so without to get through the entire training, because if they see you turn out from wild shape,
Yeah, I don't even want them to know that I'm
Before?
here.
yeah, the best is to not even let them know you're here.
Right.
So using your 2 wild
Hopefully
shapes,
don't
you
remember
can
the
get
scorpion tail guy from the pictures.
you'll be able to get to the gala, but once you're in the gala, I'm going to start taking first level spells. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
So basically, spend a first level spell right now, and you'll start the gala wild shaped.
Perfect.
Everyone else, would you like to attempt to hide anything? Okay, well, we'll go in order first. Skyler, what would you like to attempt to hide?
I have the Ring of Mind Shielding also, and when I can use an action for the ring to become invisible until
so
I
that-
make another action to make it
That
invisible.
is very easy. Though you have to give up your armor and your those very special items that I just gave you guys, like a helmet and a shield. Yep, put them away. You are able to keep the Ring of Mind shielding.
I don't think I have any armor on.
Yep.
I
So
just have mage armor.
You are actually wearing leather armor now, which may hinder your abilities to cast spells.
Can you
Since
hide
when?
your sandals?
Where?
Are those allowed?
Where's my leather armor? How do I take that off? I don't think I have that.
You don't have it right now. They're going to give it to you. So
Oh,
give
how do
yourself a set of leather armor.
Do you have to have leather armor on when you're a mage, and it'll be detrimental?
Yes, that's the uniform. It's leather armor.
Okay.
That's the uniform.
Okay.
Hiding the sandals. So like wearing they are giving you a set of boots to wear. Maybe you could hide the sandals. You could either try to wear them in the boots, which would be really uncomfortable and might not get through, or you could try and hide them on your person because they are
Bless you.
kind of small and flimsy.
Thank
What
you.
would you like to do, Skyler, with the sandals specifically?
Sorry, say that one more time.
So the sandals aren't allowed. You have to wear a specific
Right.
set of boots. So to try and hide them on your person, you could take them off and try and hide them in your dress, in your armor. Maybe you'll get away with that. You could try to actually keep wearing them under the boots. Maybe that'll work. Or
I
you
can
could give
try
them up.
that. I'll
Okay.
try and wear them under the boots.
I'll say that's a stealth check. Roll stealth.
'Kay.
Clearly the boots don't fit with the sandals on. You're gonna have to give them up.
Dang.
So, currently, don't change your inventories. We'll just have to know this. Maybe make a special mark by anything you manage to keep, like the Ring of Mind shielding. But as of now, Skyler, you have a set of leather armor, a mace, and a basic wand. A basic casting wand. Okay?
Okay.
Ignis, would you like to try and hide anything?
Question. Because of the possible little 10 minutes of fame that Ignis has, would I be able to convince them that that because it would be the talk of the gala, that my gun would be very sought after to have
Roll
at the gala?
a persuasion check.
Into the ego.
Can I assist him? I have assistance. I have I'm good at persuasion.
With advantage from Sable's assistance.
Okay. It is a +5. First roll is an 18.
Okay, so 23.
The second roll is a 7. Is a 2,
So-
so a 7.
Yeah, so 18 plus 5. Or was that plus 5 was the 18?
No, that was 18 was with the +5. I'll flash of genius that because I forgot that I can use that on this.
Yeah, I might say Flash of Genius, because these are very stuck-up, noble assholes. But with a Flash of Genius, it would be quite the conversation piece. Very well, you may keep your goon.
And then I will
I die every
additionally
time,
I
so-
will try to hide that special bullet that I made because of its sentimental value and me not wanting to be apart from it.
Okay, that's a sleight of hand. Roll sleight of
Are
hand.
they taking your devil stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not allowed to have
I don't-
pouches or pockets or bags.
I don't think that I can hide that one too. So sleight of hand. Well, this one's not that great, but it is small, right? So that's a 12. That's a 14 with the modifier.
They'll notice it and be like, "Oh, jewelry's not allowed."
One bullet
Into
in my
the
belly
box.
button.
Into the
Can
box.
I go?
That's
I
fair.
have an idea for all of us. Can I have Sable cast enlarge and reduce, mainly reduce on the bag of holding after we've put everything in the bag of holding, and then I hide it under my boob?
How long does reduce last?
Let me look.
I think it's like a minute.
It lasts for.
It's just gonna go through until they check
It's
my body.
concentration up to a minute.
There is no possible way that Sable is going to have enough magical spells to continue to keep the reduce up for long enough for you guys to get through this and into the gala. You're going to have to find a way to hide the unreduced bag.
Okay, I want to hide the unreduced bag.
Can we just
let's
make
wait.
it invisible?
Did Ignis want to try anything else, or are you good with the gun, the
Oh.
mace, the wand, and the?
Let me see. I think because like the only other thing that I would want is any sort of AC because I'm gonna be fucked.
That's definitely not happening.
Aw,
Stop lying.
that's rude.
You're taking our shit away.
I know. That's the
It's so
point,
cool.
Quinn.
It's so cool in an awful way.
I think
Thank God I can wild shape, dog.
so. Well, one thing that I'm definitely going to do is I am going to I'm going to like imbue like magical tinker on that bullet. If somebody picks it up, it is going to consistently make a siren noise until it is until it is set down.
They put all your stuff into lockers and give you the keys to the padlocks. You can hide the keys
Okay.
easily.
So would you say that this is would you say that while we were doing this because we're there for 10 hours that this would be light activity that wouldn't be interrupted by combat?
Yeah,
So you're
most
saying
of it
this
is
would be a
you
long
sitting.
rest?
Most of it is like, and if someone comes up to you and asks you where the garden is, you must say that it is 3 doors, and you're just like.
So are you saying that while this is happening that we could have a long rest?
Yeah, that's fine.
Why do
So
you need
I
a
would
long
like to redo all my infusions on the shit that we have.
Whoa!
You can do that. That's allowed.
Okay.
Why not?
That's
So
cool.
that is sick. So
That's smart.
Calx is going to get his
Well, I wanted to try and see if I could smuggle some stuff. So
Let's wait for everyone to try and smuggle things, and then we can
Yeah.
do your infusions.
Okay, cool.
Makes
All
sense.
right, Lyra,
What's up? I want to
you're
snuggle
given
in
a
that.
mace. You were given a mace, a wand, and a set of leather armor. What would you like to try and smuggle?
I have an idea. That's kind of a little fuckery. While Quinn, when you need to like go out and then go back into wild shape, could at that moment give you the bag of holding because it just becomes part of your body.
Correct. Would you like?
So like when Lysander's in the bathroom, can we just give him the bag of holding of all of our stuff in it, and then
It's
he
very
takes
tough.
it back in?
It's very
What?
tough because the servants are constantly there trying to make
haven't
sure
done it
everything is
before.
perfect.
Are they
So
doing a drug test?
We'll see if you get a moment. Both of you roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Are they doing a drug test? Do they have to pee with the door open?
You have. Never mind.
Oh, I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
There you go. Pass without trace. So 33.
Okay. This is. That should go.
22.
22.
Thank God for passing
So
that.
easily, you guys are able to find a moment to pass Lysander the undetectable bag of holding. What I will do for this, because the bag does have limited space, everyone is allowed to pick for free now 3 items because the bag has limited space. So everyone pick 3 items on your sheet that you will be able to slip into the bag of holding.
I
And
assume my armor does not count as an item.
no, that's an item. Just remember how long it takes to don plate mail if something does go wrong, but nothing's going to go wrong. If something does go wrong, there may be more useful items to take.
I wanna know what the rationale behind me taking off my armor is. Like, is it just that it's not a part of the uniform?
Just makes you look more
Yes.
sexy.
No, yeah, it's specifically because you guys are supposed to look a very specific way.
Okay. Ooh, wait, look a specific way for what?
For the gala. Everything needs to be perfect for the gala tonight.
Well, could I try to argue to them that me wearing my armor presents a more impressive figure to be protecting the princess?
You can try and roll a persuasion.
Can I assist with persuasion again?
Yeah, can Skyler make this argument on his behalf?
Okay. I will I think actually it might be better. I would like to utilize my second win to add a D10. I would like to
Okay.
use my new maneuver to what is it called? Commanding presence to add a D10. I would like to add guidance to this to add a D4.
And
then
you have
I
advantage.
Oh my god, I think you're fucked.
You're
dude.
gonna
I'm let
roll
you
in
know
that one.
Stop it. Stop it.
That's so funny.
Okay, so wait, it's not that bad. 7
It's a
plus 18, 25. You could just
25.
sweep up
So-
your rolls so hard. Oh my God.
standing Calx before probably one of the most pretentious people, one of the most self-centered and arrogant people in the entire world, Lady Sable Mayweather. You make your case. And luckily, through your presence, you are convincing enough for her to consider it for a moment. But no. Everything must be just so for this gala. It's a momentous occasion, after all. You must
30.
adhere to the uniform.
That sucks about the advantage, but that makes sense.
Yeah, but
Oh,
let's actually, Lyra.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and smuggle anything else now that you've successfully smuggled the bag with Lysander?
Nah. I got my bag.
Okay.
I got my shit in there. I'm good.
Okay.
I got
We'll
us some
finish
stuff.
We'll finish with Calx then, and then I guess we'll do Sable last because Calx kind of stole your thunder.
Ah, that's okay.
oh I'm sorry.
Calx, anything else you would like to try and smuggle, or convince, or do?
I mean, can I use that persuasion to convince for the shield?
No.
Hold
Okay.
on to it, brother. Here we are.
My gauntlets of grappling. So if I remember correctly, they are leather. So they're like leather gauntlets.
Not the uniform.
Wow, this bitch sucks.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in
Okay.
the bag.
3 items.
So-
Pick
Put
your
it in
3
the
items
bag.
to smuggle in with the bag.
What's in the bag?
Do you want
It
us
really
to tell
depends
you
on
what the
how-
3 items are? Or just keep it to ourselves.
You can let everyone know. You can plan. That's no problem.
I'm taking in the broken blade, the cape of befuddlement, and the warding mask.
Everybody can probably
Wait,
just
you
take
have the
it out.
broken
We'll have a
blade?
list then in the roll.
I have the
thought
broken
that-
blade.
I thought that I was
Ooh.
given the broken blade.
Could I take
I'll-
one of
I'll-
Lyra's spots?
I don't
Were
want
you?
I mean,
You
I
can
think I
take one of
took
my
okay.
spots because I only
Oh.
need my sandals.
I
Nope.
would really like
3 per. 3 per.
Oh, Corey hates me today.
Yes, I do, Nick. Yes, I do.
Okay. I'd probably
Ignis,
do
you
that
have.
first.
If you want the broken blade, you can have the broken blade.
I mean, my gun is right up close, and then I can just grab Francis's mace in case something's resistant to piercing damage.
That mace is not part of the uniform. You'd have to grab the mace they've supplied you with.
I can't.
No,
hide
I
rings
know,
under
but
it.
I'm saying it's
If
in the
it's in the bag?
workshop. I'm saying that she can
Yeah.
have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sick.
I can't hide rings underneath like my leather gauntlets or whatever.
You're not allowed to wear gauntlets. Not part of the uniform.
Is it not? This place sucks.
It's the
Can
8th time
I-
you said that. I don't know if you're discovering that it sucks any less already.
This place just sucks, guys. I don't know. if
What
you guys
does the
realize-
leather armor do to my
11
To-
plus your dex.
Okay.
It takes
Uh,
10 minutes to don plate armor.
Yep. So just keep
Okay.
that in mind, but you can bring it. Just keep that in mind. That you can't just insta put it on.
Ugh. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably bring the Emperor's Helm, the shield, and the armor. Goodbye, gauntlets of grappling.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah. Question for you, Corey. The winged boots that I just made, because they got nerfed, do they no longer have wings on them?
They're
that's
not
an
part of the
improvement.
they're not part of the uniform. That you need to
Oh, yeah,
wear the
it's-
boots they give you.
Yeah, but I'm saying that when you do replicate magic item, you have to have the object to turn into the item. So I'm like,
Oh,
do they have wings on them? If I make
yeah, they
winged
still have
boots
wings
out
on
of
them, but the wings are like emblems until you use it, and then they turn into wings.
Yeah, but would they be pissed if I basically carved wing emblems into the
Yes,
boots?
yes, they would be pissed.
You want to sleight of hand it? I can give you advantage on it.
No, I'm saying. Well, I'm saying I can just put stuff in, but I'm looking at infusions that I could make my shit into. Or
What if
your
you do it on the
guys's?
inside of the boot, not the outside of the boot? Then they don't even
It's gotta
see
be on
it.
the outside. What good's a wing inside? You don't see birds with wings inside their body.
Airflow, Corey.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Dude,
All right. Calx,
the
anything else you
winged
want to try and
body bird.
smuggle?
Body wing.
Your good attitude, huh?
Smuggle would be sleight of hand check, right?
Yes.
Let me double check something.
I like how you're like, man, I really don't want them to bring anything in, but I'll help you out with the bag.
Yeah, well, I know that you guys are gonna try and smuggle things.
Could
Of
I?
course we are.
The point of this is to see what you guys can smuggle in, because clearly something is going to go terribly wrong.
Terribly.
Can I pass an item to Lyra for her to smuggle?
Nope. Three per.
Like on my person?
Like,
Oh,
she
you want to
rolls
give
the
her
sleight of
something?
hand.
Oh, yeah. What do you want passed to her?
I can
I
try.
would like to pass to her the gauntlets of grappling, and maybe if she has the space, the ring of protection.
Those are going to be tough. The gauntlet, the ring is going to be super easy to smuggle. The gauntlets are going to be a little bit tougher.
I would just lowball it with the ring.
Do you think you can handle the gauntlets, Lyra, or is it?
I think
gonna be
if
tough.
I think if I wore them, I would take them and give them straight to you once shit happened. I can try to smuggle it in though.
Yeah, no, this is him asking you if you're willing to try and smuggle the gauntlets in. Those are going to be really hard
Yeah.
to get in.
Yeah, I don't care. I already gave my shit to Lysander, so I mean, it's your shit that's not going in. I can try.
Okay, yeah, bet.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand for the ring first, and then for the
Okay.
gauntlets.
Here's the ring.
And for the gauntlets, you're rolling with
Can I-
disadvantage, unfortunately.
Guidance.
Any
assist in
guidance?
any way.
Sure, guide. Disadvantage.
Okay, so that's the ring.
Yep. And
It
here
was 26
comes
for the ring and an 18 for the.
for a 20 total, just not enough. I was going to say 22 for the gauntlets. So, unfortunately, Calx, she gets caught with the gauntlets, but she easily slips the ring under a fold of the leather armor. You'll have the ring of protection in there.
This is tragic. This is a tragic day.
All right. Now, Sable, do you want to try and smuggle anything?
Yeah, so I just need some clarification. If I have my spell book, does that mean I need my component pouch still, or I don't because I
You
use my
will
spell
not
book?
because they will give you a wand. However, componented spells, so for instance, because it's on my mind, identify, requires that gold piece cost pearl. You need your component pouch to cast that. But anything that doesn't have a gold piece cost material component, you can cast with the wand that they give you.
Oh, so only gold? What about like the diamond spells? Like my I think my chromatic orb needs something.
Oh yeah,
like
that you can't. You need your component pouch
Okay.
to cast chromatic
Okay.
orb.
So I'm just gonna have my component pouch in the bag of holding.
Remember, you have your
Huh? I have my what?
just going to remind you that your ion golem core is also very strong. Just to make sure you remember, you have that.
Yes. So
So
I'm
you
gonna
cast
do
spells.
the component pouch, the core, and
Probably your legendary item then, right? Or should it be your spellbook? Or the letting you
I think I need my spell book.
You can cast without your spell book. You can cast any spells you have currently prepared. However, you cannot cast spells as a ritual without your spell book.
Okay, well,
So-
okay. So I'm gonna do the component pouch, my spell book, and the iron golem thing in the bag of holding. And then I wanted to Lyra, could you try to help me with this for a minute? I want to try to take my scroll and I
Yeah,
want to try
absolutely.
to braid it in, like roll it up really tight and braid it into my braid. With Lyra's help, like helping to conceal it. I want to try to smuggle it in like that.
Sleight of hand from you, Sable, with advantage.
Okay.
Nice. Sorry,
know.
dude.
It's okay.
I can
What
try
is
putting it
this?
in my hair.
What is this? Too late. They take it. They put it in the locker.
What? I didn't even get to like put it in. Oh, they just put it in the locker. Oh, fine.
Yeah,
I was
no,
just
they're
gonna
not
see if it was
stealing it from you.
concealed. I just was trying to see if I could braid it well enough. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
That's my stuff.
Unfortunately, not.
That's it.
Okay.
I think the whole time when they catch us with stuff, it's just a matter of like, oh, really? That can't go? That's crazy.
Oh, they start getting annoyed
Oh.
with you. Okay. So, everyone,
Starts being
please
like
mark
tourists
down.
about it.
Everyone, please mark down what items you've smuggled in the bag and what items you may have managed to smuggle in yourself.
I'm sorry. There's one thing. I just want to put the bullet in the bag, and then that's oh, and then I have a cloak of protection as well for one of my infusions, so I'm putting that in the bag as well.
In the bag. Yeah, just make sure you mark down what's in the bag, what's not, and if you smuggled anything else in. So like the ring of mind shielding, the ring of protection, the gun, all good. But everything else you do not have access to until you get it back. As you guys finish
Secret
up
items.
the servants training, we will end session here for tonight. This
Wait, can I just mark down the infusions?
yeah, go ahead. Take your time. And in fact, it's better to do that now so we don't forget.
Yeah.
But this is where we will end session for tonight. This is a fun one, guys.
I'm so excited for wherever you've cooked up, Corey. This is gonna be so exciting.
Because
so cool.
Obvious, of course, something is going to go terribly wrong.
I'm gonna climb up to the rafters and just chill out, like on the ceiling or on like a beam that goes across a chandelier or something as a spider. I'll just make my way over there once we get in.
Yeah. So, well, I hope you all enjoyed. I mean, I hope you enjoyed
Well,
the
that was a
scene
great
with
session.
Calx. We enjoyed the scene with Rebus. An option's on the table, and you decide not to take it. So, hopefully, you can find a sentient item soon.
I did not decide to take it. Fate decided to take
decided
it.
against
Twice.
it. Oh, and anyway, thank you all for watching. We are Vesta Umbra, and outros are even harder than intros. So we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Oh boy.
Bye-bye.